recording, I might want to do this little bit. This time I might that shit if whoever's gonna be watching it.
There you go.
That was the first thing recorded.
Nice. Off to a good start, guys. Off to a good start.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, alright, great, here we are in another game of Dreadstar. We have our new player, Gordon,
So,
who has made a character, Scrappy, is going to be joining you guys.
eventually.
Now I already told you a little bit earlier, Sora I guess missed it, tonight's game is going to be a little bit different, so kind of just go with it a little. And then when we get to the end, it'll all make sense and it'll be good.
You expect us to just cooperate with you like that? Like we're some kind of team player?
Well, you can butt heads with me and I'll just delete you. And then you'll miss out, and then you'll really feel butthurt when you get to the end of it and you don't get everything that everybody else gets.
Oh, yeah, true.
Aww.
Aside from missing a game.
We'll see. We'll see.
Because we know that's the most worthwhile prize of them all.
The friends you made along the way.
Yep.
No, me running the game.
Oh.
Friends.
What friends do you speak of? What is this mythical thing?
What is this magic?
Wait,
What is this sorcery you speak of?
What happened to our license plate?
I don't know.
It got burnt off because at the last space station you went to, because someone found it absolutely horrendous.
What's wrong with a can of bears?
Absolutely
If
nothing,
it was a
fellas.
can of whoop ass,
Extra
that would have been
bonus
better, but it's not a can of whoop ass.
You've got a point.
You're right, it's a can of bears, which is amazing.
But now there's not even any bears on board.
Well, we'll throw it
Just
on.
a cat
later.
doing a
That doesn't
backflip.
matter.
Isn't
Alright, in
he on
our
board?
last game, Prodigy 10, and no, Chimera's not on board.
Nope, I left.
Oh, okay.
He left to go live with bears. No, actually.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, Right. Yeah, last game you guys ended up saving Ship from the Black Star organization, the Junkers, who, are anti-robot rights, who ended up kidnapping him after he made some waves there in the Prodigy 10 square. So you guys ended up infiltrating their base, getting thwarted at very easy corners,
Fucked.
but ended up making it out with Ship. Along the way, the can of bears got busted up, like bad.
A
We
lot.
didn't even address the fact that the Nomad was strapped to the side of it, and it probably took some damage too, but we'll just let that go. Yes, and with the new repair rules in place, it turns out doing a full repair on a ship that costs 20 million credits costs about 2 million credits. Now, thankfully, your ship's not the full 20 million value. It's like 1.2 million. So still, you guys. We travel to another nearby station. What are we going to call it? Vector 6?
Vector 6.
That looks familiar.
Alright. So, here you're pretty sure that robots have rights and you shouldn't be getting into any trouble unless you cause it yourselves. And they have decent facilities for repairing smaller, medium ships. So here you get a decent appraisal for repairs on the can of bears, and you're basically slapped with a bill that's probably around 800,000 credits.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
That is a lot of cash.
So,
Hey, you said we can make it up on robot fight gambling, right?
I don't know if I said that.
No, Gordon did earlier.
Oh,
I was bringing that up as something because, hey, that sounded fucking badass.
so now that that's all out of the way,
800,000.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, the music stopped. This
There
isn't
is
good.
nothing but darkness for any of you.
Oh no.
All of you, each and every one, you come to, wake up, and find yourself in a small room with each other and several other individuals which you don't recognize. Scrappy, that puts you in a room with a bunch of people you don't recognize. This
What
world
the-
appears strange. It's got weird gradients in the textures of the walls and the floors. It has this pixelated sort of look. And when you look up, there are walls surrounding you in this, let me find my map, bright blue hue.
Where the fuck are we? And
Highlight.
also, who the fuck are all of you?
Good afternoon. I'm
Do
Chip.
you have an accent? That's funny.
He does.
The floors and walls are traced in neon highlighting. Okay, quit screaming at me. And as you guys look up at the ceiling, the walls go up about 20 feet, 20 or 25 feet or so, and then it gives way to a ceiling which is just vacant abyss, a void. And it almost looks like it's blackness for a minute, but then slowly it fades in like a background of stars.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're in one of my fucking nightmares again. God damn it.
Each of you is dressed in a tent and a trappings of clothing. Ship.
The fuck is a tent?
A tent of color, I guess I should have said, to be more clear. Ship, you find yourself wearing something akin to the old regalia of, like, Robin Hood.
Huh.
Like green tights and the feathered archer's cap. And you yourself, you're shaded in a green sort of color. And these trappings that you're wearing, these clothes, are very pixelated, like your environment. You look over to
Is
Silas.
Ship in a video game?
Silas is textured much the same way, and wearing light, loose clothing and some light leather armor. He looks like your typical rogue character.
Huh.
So Ship's an archer, apparently.
Going from his Silas's yellow tent over to Dan. Dan would be the Red Wizard, clad in wizard's robes and a wizard's hat, and he's even got the beard to boot.
What?
I love it.
Continuing on,
Dan's
you
a
find
wizard.
yourself looking at another individual. This one, not part of your party. You haven't seen him before. Here is Scrappy. Underneath his clothing, you see, well, Gordon, go ahead and take a minute. Kind of tell us how you envisioned your robot character appearing.
Well, he looks, well, like he's built for a fight. Let's just
Literally.
say, yes, like he's almost built like a Warforged Tremoron, to make a bit of a reference to go along with this whole joke.
Sure.
He's basically picture a tank with the appearance of a WWE wrestler carrying a big fuck-off sword in one hand and a shield in the other, wearing some of the heaviest armor you've ever seen.
First of
There
all,
we
I
go.
love it.
Yeah.
Except, unfortunately, Scrappy tonight is not wearing his armor or wielding his weapons. However, he is clad in typical fighter's regalia. You're donned with pixelated armor, and you do have a sword and a shield. Scrappy is colored blue. And I forgot to ask you guys. Oh, hold on.
Shit, I think I know what this is.
Oh, it didn't move you.
I think I know what this is.
Let's do this.
Do
Hopefully
you,
it's
do
not
you know what it
broken.
is?
I think I know.
Please tell me what it is.
I don't get
I don't want to, like, ruin it, but...
You
Okay.
can throw it to me in Discord if you want.
Yeah.
You can PM me.
Don't ruin it then. But all right, the map should be working for everybody. Let's see.
Yeah, it's working.
I want to start some
Did I get it?
track.
We're in a blue room in the corner of the map. Wait.
What is going on?
Oh, come on!
Oh dear God.
We're in a fucking arcade game.
Did I get it?
All right.
God damn it! Why the hell am I in here?
I don't know. You have to ask Connor. I didn't do any of
I
this.
had a match at 5 o'clock.
I don't know if that's really accurate. There are 3 other characters standing around in the room with you. There's a dwarf clad in healer's clothing, and he has, the healer's symbol and like a priest. He's white in color. There's another elf standing next to him. He's carrying an instrument and wearing, light festive clothing colored in a violet. And then next to Ship, you see this barbarian of a woman, fiery redhead, wielding a massive sword, and wearing barbarian leathers. And she is bright pink.
Hey-hoo. Pink Barbarian.
Alright. As the music begins to fade in, you guys can actually hear this, contrary to when I normally play music at the table.
Oh, so the music's actually in character. Right.
You hear the lively 8-bit beats resonating through this neon chamber. Peering now into the starlit sky, all of you begin to make out silhouettes, images like the top halves of humanoids peering into a box or a cage of which you are inside.
Wait, we're in a fucking arcade game, for fuck's sake. How the hell did we even end up here? Dimensional rifts, my ass.
I also don't know what's happening.
So how bright are the lights here? And are there any lasers?
This is a little unusual.
All right, guys. As you look up, coming from over the wall here, standing next to the was it purple,
Bart.
the violet bar. You see an image of. You know what? I'll show you the image. Why not? Y'all see that?
Oh shit! Yeah. He has a microphone too. And a bow tie.
You see a beholder, smiling, laughing, with a bow tie and a microphone. He comes over the wall and begins to speak to you. Welcome, adventurers, to my maze of monsters. I am Zix, your host, and the curator of this dungeon and its participants. Each of you have been gifted with a role. Take a few moments to familiarize yourself with your equipment, for the maze will not be so accommodating.
Do I have a spell book?
Okay,
I still seem to have my regular equipment by the looks of it.
As you start to look over yourself, something begins to play over the music.
The Maze of Monsters employees or the affiliates of Maze of Monsters are not responsible for death, injury, taxes, or loss of limbs. Defeating a Maze of Monsters may result in headache, dizziness, blindness, death, constipation, or even the loss of memory. You do this at your own risk and your own free will. Thank you, and play on. Maze of Monsters Incorporated.
You actually recorded that!
The best monster.
Okay,
The
that
best
was awesome!
That was amazing. Props to you, my man.
Oh my god.
All right, that was funny. That was good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, as each one of you look down at your forearms, you see, let's see, let's describe it as small pixelated images, icons as they were, of the gear that you possess. Ship. In one hand you have your bow, and in the other you have a small figurine of a wolf and rope.
The figurine and what?
A small figurine of a wolf and rope.
And rope.
Yes. And if you pay any amount of attention to these icons on your forearms, you get basically a description of the item.
Okay.
Your small figurine can be used to summon a pet companion for a short duration, after which the figurine is destroyed. But the pet will aid you in combat, or however you need. Your bow fires arrows made of ice.
Oh shit. Ice archer.
I believe your damage is 5. Whatever the blue pip is on your character, that's your damage rating for your weapons for the purpose of this.
Okay.
And then you have rope. Going around, who's next? Silas, the rogue. You have a dagger that is poisoned. You have... Well, let's not discuss that yet. Let's see. And then in your other hand, you have you have a cloak of invisibility, which can be used to make yourself invisible. This will work until you attack or do something to draw attention to yourself. And then you have lockpicks. Dan, Red Wizard. You have a staff, an endless supply of magic missiles. Each missile does 1 damage and automatically hits. You have a wand of fireballs. It's currently charged with 3 fireballs and a flask of acid. Scrappy, blue fighter. You have a one-handed sword. It is flaming, and your shield is mirrored. Also, amidst your items, you have a healing potion.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, the other individuals in the room, for the most part, have been silent since you haven't heard them say anything. They're looking over the gear, much in confusion, like the rest of you, except one of them among the 3 does not seem to be appreciating this at all. Like you, they seem to have questions about how they got here and what's going on and what is in store for them. Among them, though, the white-clad, priestly, rolled dwarf steps forward, and he begins to point a fat dwarven finger towards your beholder host. He says, "I didn't sign up for this. I'm not playing in some rick-a-raffin game."
5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
I'm doing this in character out loud because I can tell what's about to happen.
Your
1.
your host Zix says, "Well then, I'm sure you did, but that's fine." And you see his eye glow, and a beam of crackling energy hits the dwarf, zapping him from existence. And you're the beholder says, "Well, he didn't want to play. No means no. That's just consent." And the dwarf vanishes, vaporizes in a cloud and mist of just pixels. Says, "Well, and then there were 6. Shall we begin?" And out of nowhere, orcs begin to fill the room. Just showing up, coming out of nowhere, just thin air.
Orcs just popping into existence.
Roll initiative.
We don't have special initiative bonuses
Nice.
or anything, do we?
Is it just based off of our regular initiative
Sure.
stats?
Yep.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh dang, look. Gordon already rolled initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys helped with setting up the macro for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
saying,
welcome.
man. Don't be too good at knowing what's going on around here. We're gonna forget that you're new.
Yeah. That was your DM. What's up? Oh, sorry, your co-DM.
I thought that was true. I mean, 8.7. You had.
How'd you guys roll decimals? How?
They're all tiebreaker. It's a button you can click somewhere in your options. It just adds your modifier as a point value at the end for tiebreaking.
Or you could just
Add a point,
do the
whatever on the end.
right.
Just do it manually.
Or you could just put point whatever initiative mod is.
Point
Yeah,
4.
just change your macro to a plus 4.4. There you go.
Oh, that hurt. All right, it's time to fight.
Time to
Okay.
fight.
Dan leads the fight.
Fireball the guy in the middle. Let's do it.
Oh God!
Boom.
before I do this.
Nope, he said it.
He said it.
Old school
They-
gaming
they-
rules. It happens.
There's the description on said fireball, right? What's the radius of fireball?
It actually just says boom, boom, pow.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get that.
Oh no!
Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. All right, you cast fireball. Exactly. I love it. Boom.
Oh, wow. Okay. Amazing. Blast of heat and a wave of pixelated, fiery color expands in the room. It actually only takes up the space that the orcs are inhabiting here, the center
Cool.
square and all the adjacent squares.
Thank God it's a square fireball because we're in Minecraft.
Alright.
Square fire.
Fire
my
cube.
God. Okay, all of your enemies, they're blackened by the pixel fire, and then they flash momentarily with, epileptic, seizure-inducing, white and neon flashing, and then they fade away. And when they do, little bits of gold coins just fly about the room. I mean, literally, they explode with loot like pinatas, and the money goes cascading around.
Is this when you start singing, "We're in the money, we're in the money"?
Don't tempt fate. Fate will bite you in the ass.
It's when the Final Fantasy, fanfare comes on.
It would be so meta to just start playing the Golden Saucer theme right now.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Okay. All the coins sit at rest for just a few moments, for a few seconds, and then they begin to
They float towards us?
They float towards you, rapidly. They're all picked up as all of you seem to collect an equal portion of the loot as it just streams from across the room to you. And you see a little display on your forearm. From that fight, let's say, each of you have about 2,000 gold coins.
So
Also
do we just
now,
put that on our characters, or
we'll hold on to that for now. We'll just put a pin in it.
I
You
got
also
no doubt.
see now, from where the dwarf was vaporized, he dropped an item. It's a small shard, fragment. And as you look at it, a little description pops up over it, and it says, torch.
Torch?
Torch.
Torch. Alright. Want to pick it up?
Okay, does anybody else want to pick it up?
I'm
You
sorry,
wanna
I
grab it?
still have
Okay.
this weird thing on my inventory.
Okay, no one else?
Who's one-
Ship's the only one? Alright.
I'll
Ship,
pick
you
it
reach
up.
off.
I'll let Dan take it so I can use my bow.
Oh, well, it's not, it doesn't work like that.
Aw. But I'll try and grab it.
You got a Conrad?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, Ship, you reach for it. A little green number pops up, 33. Dan reaches for the item, 67, red. The item streams over to Dan. It's now in your inventory. You have a torch.
About this time, the your curator, the beholder, Zix.
Six.
Wonderful job, wonderful job. Oh, and let me not forget. And a treasure chest pops up in the top right corner. As it does. Boom.
Yeah,
Just-
floor cleared.
Great job, participants. You try to open the chest. It is locked.
Huh, if only someone had lockpicks.
Whoa, who has lockpicks?
Huh, who has lockpicks?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh, who
The
has
fucking
lockpicks?
Robin Hood look-alike over here.
Actually, no, the archer has the wolf.
It's the Robin Hood guy. He
No.
has lockpicks.
Alright, so it's locked.
Silas?
Alright,
What do you-
fine.
Thank you.
Scrappy, I'm gonna have to ask you to... Or... Did he say his name?
He did not say his name.
What is going on? What is that? Okay.
Alright, wonderful.
I love how he
Go
did it
rolling.
in my color too, and I didn't even do it.
With ease, you take your lockpicks, jiggle them just right, and crack. The chest opens up, and little bits of gold fly across the room. Each going to each one of you.
Each of you are flooded with this money, and now you have 84,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
Inflation must be terrible here.
The Zix says, "Well, congratulations, that was amazing. But before we go to the next room, you must answer a riddle. So, let us start. This thing runs but cannot walk, sometimes sings but never talks, lacks arms, has hands, lacks a head but has a face."
Can you pasta it in chat?
Say lacks arms, has hands.
I can.
No, of all the things that you have from this digital world, you don't have a chat prompt.
He says, "Come on now. We must be going."
A beholder? How
Slog.
else you're holding a mic?
The mic just floats around in front of him, I think.
Well, you did. The DM didn't describe it, so.
It sounded a lot like a clock face, didn't it?
As the as
Yeah.
Dan and Chip shout clock, the Zix says, "Yes, amazing! Congratulations, you win!" And the door swings open.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Tron walkway. I
Oh
love
shit,
it.
that is fucking. That looks cool as shit. Okay.
Ooh, you guys even have the proper shadows. Ooh.
Yeah. We're fancy up in here.
Right?
I'm just a free-to-play scrub over here.
Hey Silas, would you like to use your invisibility and go look ahead?
Oh,
Right. Find out what monsters are in the purple room instead
Yeah.
of the blue room.
I don't like this song.
I don't like the sound of this.
Go check for patrols.
all right.
Nice.
Yeah, you you throw the hood over your head and you go invisible. Those-
Mark, skull on left.
Should I roll stealth at all?
You're invisible. But you can roll stealth if you
You're
want.
good.
You are invisible.
Roll stealth.
Ship gestures for Scrappy. After you. With the shield.
The barbarian at this point pushes her away in front.
Oh.
She
damn.
says, "I'll go next, machine people."
My sheeple.
The sheepish people.
Scrappy?
The bard says, "I will cheer you on back here. Please, two, go ahead."
Haha.
Oh, Dan and Ship getting really close.
Right?
A
Dan's
lot of people
backing up
dodgy
into
about
me.
where they want to be. Okay.
Zix says, "Come on now, get out of the hallway. This is a fire hazard. Let's go."
Alright, we'll just elbow past Scrappy if we have to.
Yeah, Silas moves into the room. You get all the way up to the edge there, Silas, and you can see that the edge of this room, the right side wall, in fact, isn't a wall, but it's a drop-off, a cliff, that dives off into an endless abyss. Absolute
You don't say.
blackness.
Push him, push him.
No.
And the barbarian walks up to the edge, peers over. That's when a couple of things happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The spiders that are underneath us walk in front.
Invisible Silas just pushes him off.
Dan's gonna have to stop.
Put an XP in the jar.
Hey, called
God
it.
damn it.
Spiders lunge up from the edge, hitting down over on the cliff's edge and underneath, and both of them grab out at the barbarian and tug her over the edge. She screams as she falls, and you hear this pixelated explosion, a blast of light. She too is evaporated and destroyed.
Oh no, I didn't have life grip.
I didn't do it.
A shower of money, 84,000 gold coins, explodes, courses through the room, and eventually finds its way to each and every one of you. Each of you get an extra 16.8 thousand gold coins.
16.8. Fancy.
Get my calculator up.
We're at
Hydra.
100.8.
100.8.
Yeah.
All right. Zix says, "I've never seen them do that before, but she was eager to get in there."
Initiative time, I guess.
Bitch, I'm invisible.
No, you don't have to go. The spiders will just eat people.
Hey, awesome. Let's do that. Zix looks towards Dan and says, "Do you know why spiders have 8 legs? You are a wizard. You are smart, yes? Why do spiders have 8 legs?"
So that they can get
No,
extra
you're
spider
wrong.
legs
You're
for
wrong.
Crispin.
No. Because if they had 6, they would be bugs. Come on.
He's not wrong.
Everyone.
Oh, so they could wear their 8 shoes.
Dang, Dan, calm down with initiative.
I mean,
Right? It's cheatery.
yeah.
Dan, you're first.
Do I have
Oh,
a
he's
level
grabbing.
indicator on my HUD? Do I know how many rooms there's going to be before I burn all my fireballs?
You do not.
Okay.
You might want to be a little conservative.
I'm gonna just magic missile that boy right there.
Alright. 3 magical pixel bolts stream across the room, slam into it. Boom, boom, boom. Each attack explodes in a shower of glistening sparks. And the creature doesn't recoil to your attack.
Good.
Maybe it's immune.
Or maybe it already has its eyes on someone else.
Can't be me, I'm invisible.
Alright, next is spider number 4. The ranger is the closest one to it. So it will run to the ranger and
no.
make an attack.
I mean, you got pretty good defense.
You want to roll that, Fire? There you go.
Oh, he ain't got shit.
No, he did
he's
get
got
shit.
1 success.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's plenty.
Alright, spider bites you 4 damage.
Bam.
Which you've got,
Dun,
jeez,
dun,
5 durability.
5 durability now.
So 1 bashing damage.
1 bashing.
The poison pierces through your skin and pulses. I guess we'll get to that when it happens. All
I
right.
mean, isn't he? He's still a robot, so immune to poison.
Yeah, except this is a video game.
Oh,
Next,
okay.
Silas.
Stabby. Stabby.
I'm gonna stab this one.
Does he get bonuses for being unseen?
I guess you'll see.
Okay.
Mhm. Let's go with probably.
Probably.
What do I roll?
Your regular attack.
Yeah, except against you right now, it has 0 defense.
Here's the thing, I don't have a regular attack.
Okay. So, Dex, and you don't have any melee training, do you?
Huh.
So, roll your dexterity.
It's a good thing you made you the rogue.
Alright.
We didn't choose these classes, y'all did. Okay.
I mean, he wouldn't have made a good archer either, though.
No.
So,
Ship really is the best archer in the party. Can't lie about that.
So I'm just rolling a 3.
he might have
Do
been
it.
the better bard. Let's be real.
Hey, you got him.
Perhaps we should have made him the bard. One success. Okay, your dagger normally does 3 damage, but as you strike it, it's too easy. Lettering pops up. Backstab. Your dagger does 6 damage for this attack.
Hey.
6 poison damage.
Boom.
Plus your 1 success, 7. Did we really give him durability 5? That's not right. This guy's dead.
I was like,
That's
man,
not right.
those spiders are the toughest mammoth jammers. It's like, maybe I should have fireballed them if they had 5
All right.
durability.
Next to the spiders. Here we go. Spiders are gonna move in. He's gonna attack you, and then this is gonna move in and run. Dan? Yeah.
Screw Scrappy, I guess.
Ran past him. He's all right. He's letting his friend handle him. Roll some dice, Conrad. Let's kill these guys.
I was off doing
Unless you're
other
busy.
things.
I'll kill
I
him. then.
was.
I
Am I
don't care.
killing Dan?
Yeah, you're killing Dan.
Miss. Oh no.
We have a lower
we
defense
got you
than
good.
ship.
You're a wizard. All right.
In digital land, I do.
Dan, you have a 10-point shield here. Wizard. A red wizard.
Okay.
Also, I should mention, Silence, you have a 5-point shield. This will recharge after every room.
Does she have a shield?
Ship doesn't have a shield. Ship has armor. Look at your durability.
Okay.
All right. How much damage did you take, Fire?
1 million? Does that sound good?
A
Take
mil-
2 more
million
than the
puts it
gold
in.
that you have.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
6 points of damage.
So I got 4 points of shield left.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next will be my other spider's going to attack the rogue. So,
I love how they're your spiders now.
I mean, there are spiders.
They pass them back and forth. They share.
So Conrad,
they're
as he
spider
starts
polys.
playing,
Joint custody.
Yeah.
So 1 success. That one does 4 damage. Silas. So durability 3. 1 point. No, you have a 5-point shield. 4 points come out of your shield.
There you go. Next is Ship. Ship, it's your turn.
All right. There's a spider right over here. Let's shoot him.
All right. Which one are you shooting at?
Well, no. Okay, so he killed that one, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh.
That one's dead to those. All right. Let's protect our wizard over here and clear
Okay.
off his trouble
I'm a wizard.
with my longbow. Let's blast him. What's defense? 2? 4?
Wizard.
4 defense.
You
4
get the
defense. Oh, damage is all wrong because of my normal weapon stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
2 successes though. Holy crap, that's a bad roll.
6 damage.
6 damage. Boom. Shot him.
2, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. He looks staggered, but he is still alive.
I don't get 2 hits, do I?
You do not.
All right. I'll stay here.
Do you
Okay.
normally get to make 2 attacks?
No.
Wait,
don't
how
have
come the
that
19 initiative guy is all the way back there?
Did you already go? Did you go, Scrappy?
Oh, Scrappy
Yeah,
never
I
rolled.
haven't gotten to go yet. I'm saying there's a guy with 19.9 that's after a 10.
Well, no,
That's
we're already
just
at the end of
'cause
the
it's rolling
initiative.
around.
I
Where's
didn't get
two?
to go at all.
Yeah, roll your
Scrappy
initiative,
didn't roll.
Scrappy.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't roll.
I
Roll
did
your-
roll an initiative.
Roll it
maybe
again.
Probably
did-
didn't have your token selected.
Hold on, did he? Yeah, if he didn't
Oh.
have it selected.
Yeah, let's see.
That's what
Huh.
happened.
You're la-
Yeah, he did. Dang.
You're last anyways. All right.
Yeah,
We
he got
didn't
a 9
even skip
before.
Oh, did he? Okay, 9. That's good. Still. 98.
98.
Next.
Boom.
This spider's gonna run up to you and attack you with his fangs. What's your defense?
2.
Let me check my
8, 6?
character
What is that?
sheet.
No.
My modified
like-
defense is 7. 8
Well,
total.
Not in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not in this digital world. What's your natural defense for
Alright.
Scrappy?
1.
Okay, so then your green pip should be 3. Okay.
Wait,
so-
and so why, if we're doing this based off of natural defense, why is mine only 2?
It's
'Cause
only
I
him.
asked you to add your natural defense. You didn't say anything. What's your natural defense?
Oh. 3?
Okay, so yours is 1.
All right.
Well, hold on. Let's fix these guys real quick. Shipping,
Okay.
Silas.
My natural defense is 3.
Jeez.
Ships naturals too. There's natural durability is 3.
All right. So those 2 guys aren't dead, and they come back to life. And now the beholder attacks you.
Oh, we're not folding in ships durability right now. That would be
Okay.
that would be OP.
Yep.
You'd break the game. Okay, let me re-roll this. He gets 1 less die. He gets Scrappy. And 0. He misses.
Wow, he goes to bite you, and you deflect it with your shield. Scrappy,
Ding.
it's your turn. He's ran at you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna smack him with my sword.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Smack him or stab him?
Direction.
Yes.
Well, slash the shit out of him would probably be more appropriate.
You want to push him off the cliff?
So, what are your attack dice for your sword?
My regular sword or the one in game?
Your regular sword.
Attack dice, not damage dice.
Yeah. The damage of your sword is gonna be 6, but whatever you normally roll to attack. Dexterity
My
plus
attack
melee.
dice is 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Really?
So
Yeah.
maybe.
let's see, dice 5, and
See-
what did you put in the again value?
Well, what's the spider's defense?
4.
4.
4. So you roll 1 dice. 1 die.
Wait.
And then you hope.
So I roll 1 dice,
1 die. Yep.
and the again value.
10.
10.
Hey, nice. All right, yeah. Going through, and your sword connects with the spider, dealing 7 minus. So, all right, yeah. With 1 swift blow, you wreck the spider. He is gone. Congratulations, Scrappy. Earning his keep.
Dunzo.
As each one of these monsters fall, coins scatter across and then shoot to your wrist. That is also counting up all your coins. Dan, next.
Magic missile, guy in my face.
All right. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Do you need
Is
all
the one
3?
you shot first or no?
The one you shot first is on Silas.
All right. He takes the magic missiles in stride. They all 3 hit, exploding in a purplish energy. Good job, Dan.
Well, I hit him before. Is he still going?
Oh, did you hit him?
I hit him, yeah. One in
The
front of him.
3 magic missiles hit him, and he falls down dead. Wonderful. Gold coins scatter throughout the chamber, collecting all of you. The bard shouts out, "Come on, do some damage. Let's go." And that's his.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Shout
his
out to
top
Bard.
to Stylus.
Silas, it's your turn.
Give somebody Bardic Inspiration token.
Yeah. Well, whatever you do, add +1 dice because the bard. You're welcome.
Bardic inspiration, got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab it. So
Okay.
how many die did I? That's the only thing I can do, you idiot. I only have a dagger and some mystery item that I don't even know what the fuck it is.
What's your mystery item?
What's your mystery item?
I don't know. You said you're not gonna get into it right now.
I think that was the backstab.
That was your backstab. I was gonna tell you about it, but it was better
You did
that
it.
way.
It was better to show you than to tell you about.
Yeah, you got your cloak, your lockpick, and your dagger. Like 3 items.
Alright. So
Lock
I'm
picking.
rolling a 4 then. Oh, nope, wait. What's its defense?
Defense is 4.
Neat, I
Roll
only
that.
have a 3. So,
Roll that. Well, you have 4 because you got the bardic inspiration. So roll that chance dice.
So, 1.
Or you could take your turn to hide again.
I'm gonna roll that 1.
Hey! He's stabbing. Stabbing.
Sure. Yeah. It hits. You deal 3 points of damage, which after the magic missile takes down the spider. I think.
Yeah.
I hope
Not-
so.
Didn't have the X on him, so I don't know. Oh, there it is. All right, he dies, exploding in coins.
Bling, 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 bling.
My audio keeps cutting.
Oh no.
You should do something about that.
Yeah, you should.
Might need to restart my computer for it to be fixed.
All right.
Okay.
What's the take?
As each one of the spiders has exploded into bits and pieces, coins everywhere, they each dropped a small fragment, much like the one the dwarf dropped. Each of you recognize it as a torch. Quickly, the bard snatches up one from nearby.
I mean, that's fine. I already got one.
I grab the one in front of me.
I'll take the one by the rogue, because he probably doesn't want to waste me all stealthing around.
I
What?
mean,
Oh, there's
Are
4,
you
never mind. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, they go into your inventory anyway. Okay. These small,
How much
fiery
gold
looking
did-
shards.
How much gold did we all get?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
some, but more importantly,
more.
Oh, a chest.
a chest appears. Materializes in the center of the room.
Congratulations, participants. Another chest.
And he runs away. Despite the last chest being locked.
Who said this one's locked?
Alright,
This
who's
one's
checking?
trapped.
Who's checking it?
You want to check? Crack it open, Silas?
I'll check it.
You're checking it to be locked, to be trapped. You're opening it. What are you doing, friend?
Amazing.
I need to know.
To be trapped. That was
Alright. It is
pretty
not
bad.
trapped. It is not trapped.
Neat. Okay, so I'm not gonna metagame that. I'm gonna try to open it.
Alright, yeah, you go ahead. It is not locked. You go to open it. And as you do, a little bitty mechanical spider comes out and stabs you in the hand. You take 1 point of damage.
And now you're Spider-Man.
It cuts through everything. You're Spider Cat. And it cuts through everything. And as you do open it, the coins scatter everywhere, and you're collecting all of them. I gotta go take a piss.
God damn it.
Spider-Cat powers just add a plus 25 to backflips.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you
Awesome,
can
I'm
stick
gonna
to
change my
walls
macro now.
within 6 seconds of doing a backflip.
You can backflip your way up a wall if you're good. Just backflip your way up the ceiling.
That's about all that does. Oh, the gold coins stream from the chest, flying to everybody. Everybody gets 100,000 gold coins.
Nice and easy, man.
Yep.
Well, you've got one less participant.
Alright.
Is there a stairway that opens up or something?
You've just got the cliff that goes to oblivion.
Yep. Zix says, "Well, you guys better hurry." And he like floats over here to this room, around this. He's floating between these two walls. He goes, "Those guys aren't looking very happy. You better hurry up and get there."
Well, we got some torches. Let's torch the emptiness over here.
What emptiness?
Well,
I'm dying.
this is an open cliff face over here, right?
Yeah, it goes into the void.
All right.
Well, if I'm using a torch, is there a path?
You do. You use a torch. The fiery stone lights up and it goes into the air, spilling its light into the blackness. And from nowhere, a path materializes.
I wonder if it's exactly what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Dan's torch is gone.
Oh, sure.
And Dan gets bonus points. It says bonus points over Dan.
Yeah.
All right.
Zix-
Ship will step on the
Zix looks
pathway.
up to the ceiling and says, "Wow, guys, they're figuring it out pretty quick."
Ship
get
gets
back
to the
to
end, holds up his torch, pushes X or whatever. E.
Presses F.
Alright, again, fiery stone illuminates another pathway.
Boom, boom. All right. Who else is going? Get up there with the torch. Whoever it is.
Torch.
All right.
I think it's Scrappy's turn.
I light the way.
Yeah. We don't have to make a moment of discovery for each one of you. And Dan already used his torch, so the last torch is the bard.
Yep.
Bard, get your ass up here.
Did he just fall off the ledge?
That's what happens when
He's
two
good, he's
DMs
good.
try and control the character.
Exactly.
He says, "Friends, let me be your light."
Ooh, I think we found the end of the dungeon.
There's a chest over there, but there's probably issues.
Considering the room is a different color altogether, that doesn't help.
I mean, or that room's boss is a mimic.
Fuck.
Don't give the beholder any ideas.
The beholder says, "Well, guys, the next room, please. We do have a schedule to maintain."
Scrappy, you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
The bard shouts out, "A chest! No, that's mine!" And he runs towards the chest to open it.
He is gonna die.
He's gonna die the mimic. Silas is cloaking up. Get in here, Silas.
The chest opens up, and out of nowhere it animates itself and grabs the bard.
It's a goddamn mimic.
It's a mimic.
Chomp and swallows him down. The beholder says, "Sorry guys, that's Ted. He's on a seafood diet. He sees food and he eats it. Your friend was gluten free, I hope."
That's a bad pun. You should feel bad.
One of the eyes looks at you, gives the charge a beam, and he waits. "Come on, Ted, get him."
Alright, when the bard was eaten, chomp chomp, he exploded into little pixelized bits, his coins spilling into the mimic's mouth. The giant chest creature ate all of his gear, his inventory, and his money.
Aw.
Roll initiative.
That means you too, Gordon. Hey. Not to call you out or anything.
Guys, I think I'm in a bad spot.
You're fine, you're fine. You're invisible, right? Aren't you invisible? You'll be fine.
Yes, I'm invisible.
It's a good thing Linux can see invisibility.
I don't know. I didn't hear him say it.
You typed it.
Dang, he didn't say it. All right, Dan.
Man,
What are you
Dan always
doing?
goes first.
Dan is good at going
Always
first.
goes for his stupid wits. Freaking wits of 15.
Well, let's magic missile. Boom, boom.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
Does that rock down his defense?
I mean, I hope so.
All right. Three of them hit him. Doo-doo-doo. The magic missiles explode. Ted seems angered by this.
I mean, good thing I have a tank guy in front of me.
Very true. Ship. What
All
are
right,
you doing?
let's blast. Let's give him the old arrows.
All right.
Pull my little ice arrow. Say, suck it, Ted. And how's his defense now? One?
One.
4 successes. 8
Yeah.
damages. Boom.
Heck yeah.
Ice arrows are working. Do they slow things down or
I mean,
do they have any ice effect?
it's hard to tell with all the pixels flying around, but
Okay,
you think
okay.
they do.
Yeah, it seems like they do. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Definitely.
It's like the luck stat.
We'll all pretend.
Yeah.
If anything, it made his tongue blue. Or was his tongue blue before? No, I don't know.
Maybe his tongue's purple from the bard.
Yeah, bards are purple.
Well,
He was purple. He's violet.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice blow. He takes the shot, and he you know what? You pissed him off, Ship. You're
Oh,
going
no.
down. He starts to waddle your way. Doom, doom, and then he jumps towards you. Bam! And makes an attack.
Man,
What's your
she's gonna
defense?
Defense of 6.
All right. Oh my God! I'm a monster.
Oh shit.
I'm a monster.
That's a lot of dice.
5 successes on 4 dice.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
I'm
not
a
right.
monster. Zix says, yeah, go Ted! As he chomps down on you. Why not? He's going to try to, well, no, he is. He deals 10 points of damage as he bites down on you.
Ouch.
Roll me a strength athletics check.
Strength athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, that won't be a lot. Athletics. Hey, I actually have one. What do you know?
And you have 3 strength, right?
Yeah, I do now.
4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice. Let's go. That's 1.
Awesome.
That's a success. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. That's great.
Great
Oh,
enough
no.
to be in his
You
belly.
getting numbed? Oh shit.
Okay. That's his turn. Scrappy.
That was 10 damage, right?
yeah,
4
10
after
points of damage.
you're done.
I'm gonna charge over and slice at him with my sword.
Okay.
All
So
right.
that's
At this point, his
dice, and I'm assuming a again value of 10.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you
it's
pretty
not
much-
if it's not specified as a different again value, it's always 10.
Nice.
Boom. Got him. Scrappy's doing work.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You cut through him. Dealing 8 points of damage. Nice.
Wait, why did he only roll? Oh, because he just went. Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, but yeah. He takes the blow, but you seem to chop off a piece of flesh and it falls to the ground. Turns into coins and then evaporates. Rolls to you. Silas, what are you doing?
Backstab.
Does it even have a back?
It has
I
a
don't know.
back of the
Seems
chest.
too
It
predictable.
has a hinge.
Yeah, hinge stab.
All right, it's defense is 3. I'm like digging this music.
Am I not invisible? I
It's
thought I was
dope.
invisible.
You
Thought
said
you were.
you were invisible, so okay. So defense 0, because you're invisible. Roll your
So
2 measly dice or
3.
whatever you have.
my 3. Amazing.
Hey, nice.
6 damage.
Dang, 6
7
damage. 3 durability, yes.
Wow.
7 damage. Okay.
Woo. Nice. He seems like Ted was made to take a beating, and he is. You are putting in work. Good job, guys. You stab it into him, and the poison pulses into his mimic self. You hope it doesn't hit ship. Dang.
But it does.
Turn. But
Aw.
it does. He's
Dan is gonna make his defense 0 with some magic missiles.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Each pulsing blast of magic missile slams against this thing, scattering into an array of glitter and bits and pixels, and this thing is definitely staggered and on a last leg.
AKA 1 HP.
That's 1 HP.
So if I shoot from inside, I can't miss.
That seems like sound logic.
Yeah. It's more about getting your strength to be able to actually like draw the bow and let it go.
Can I just
So,
stab with an arrow?
Can he just headbutt him?
Arrow melee weapon.
It is very tight inside the mimic's body, so even trying to get to an arrow to stab is going to be hard. Make a strength athletics check to see if you can even do that.
Yeah.
Got me
He
good.
does
Huh?
like mouth cues.
Strength athletics. Ah,
You try
Okay.
to wiggle around and reach for your arrows, but your arm is just caught by the by one of the tongue muscles, and you're not allowed to move. Nice try, Ship. It's his
Now
turn.
we get to digest you more. Dun dun dun.
All right, Ship. Why don't you take
getting hosed.
why don't you take 3 points of damage just off the top?
Yep.
Because it's fun, because you're like digesting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He now sees the rogue that stabbed him in the back. He is hurt. He's gonna try to eat him too.
That's right. He wants you to have a buddy. He doesn't want you to be alone.
What is your defense, Silas?
7.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Not good enough. Second.
I'm like dancing this music for real though. Like,
Yeah, I'm jamming.
oh my gosh, what? All right. Yeah. What did I say? You take 7 points of damage, Silas, as he bites down on you. Make a strength athletics roll.
Good thing got that shield take 5 for you.
Strength
Yep.
athletics, huh?
Yep.
Neat.
You're very strong, are you?
Ooh. You also get gobbled up by the mimic the Ted. Ted the mimic? My bad.
Mimic the Ted.
Mimic the Ted.
Mimicking Ted the Mimic. It's the best.
Ship. It gets awfully tight in there. And you start
Hey, Silas, what's up, man?
start going down the throat. Ooh.
Ow.
One of these people, you might just die. Alright. Whose turn is it now?
That'd be mine, according to the turn order.
Scrappy, what are you doing?
Safe ship.
I'm just gonna grab my sword, take another slash at him, and say, fuck you in particular.
Alright.
God damn it!
Dang, it's a good swing, but it doesn't quite hit.
At least I can't miss before he goes.
Even though I have 3 in melee training, but okay.
Silas, what are you doing?
Oh shit, it is my turn. I'm gonna try to poke it in the throat while going down.
Alright, strength athletics. See if
with
you can
my,
move.
With his claws, he's gonna claw him as he slides down.
Yeah, you're able to get to your dagger if you want to.
Yep, that's what I'm
make a
gonna
quick
do.
stab. Awesome.
So, does he have defense inside his throat?
I wouldn't think so. Naturally, that wouldn't be a thing unless this is a video game. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
wait.
mean, defense in his throat. Sure, I was gonna say no, but you know what? Scrappy talked me into it. He dies. He blinks red and then explodes, spitting out you two along with all of the coins.
Including the coins that the bard had?
Including the coins that the bard had.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
that's 208 plus...
Whatever he had on. We'll see. We'll get the total in a second.
Yeah, as the mimic falls down, a chest appears. He says, "Great job! You have beaten Ted. Go ahead, open your chest."
Is it
I
not
dare
gonna
you.
bite us this time?
I'm gonna check it for traps again.
All right, you check for traps. It is not trapped.
Oh, okay. Is it locked?
It is locked.
If only
Well,
someone had lockpicks.
With quick work, your lockpicks unlock it. Ding! It opens up, and coins spew out.
Alright.
Amazing.
Combined from the bard and the chest, you gain 175,000 gold coins.
The curator, the host, comes up and says, "Pew! Bonus round! You have earned a traveling merchant. Congrats! Spend some coins. But keep it moving. We do have a game to play." And then he says, "I guess we'll cut to break while this happens." And you hear over the loud comm, he says, "All right, guys. Just a quick word from our sponsors."
Do you have obstructions bothering your day-to-day life? Are you willing to go the extra mile to remove that
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Well, you know that Brutus's liquid gel is good. It has a doctor-proven ingredient. Brutus's liquid explosive gel for those sticky doors and sometimes constipation. And modifier on the orange-flavored gel.
Oh, so you mean what Taco Bell has in their burritos?
Cut! That's a great go, guys. Alright, sounds good. Wait. What do you mean we couldn't book Aspect? We need him for the Techno Bowl next week. Ugh. Someone get me Susan on the phone!
And as he says this, the beholder starts to fly off stage, and there you go. He flies away.
Hey, we might get actually let out of this hellhole of a video game early.
Before
It sounded like we were getting a merchant first, though.
before you stands a merchant, clad in traveling clothes, and each one of you walks up to it. It says, "Hello, traveler. How may I help you? Would you like to sample some of my wares?"
What's he got?
Is he a Khajiit?
If it is,
I'm
Can you do a
already
backflip?
Khajiit.
Definitely a Khajiit, whatever that means.
Can you do a backflip?
Yeah, you walk up to him, and he says, "Of course. How can I help you? May I offer you a What are you doing? There you go. These are
Health
my
potion?
wares."
Oh. 1k per plus ones.
Let's see, and more.
Tell me.
Is and more an upgraded magic missile staff?
No, they don't offer anything for mages.
How many more lockpicks do I have?
+1 weapon, Bob.
I mean, does that mean one more missile?
alright,
Yeah.
I'll spend 75k. I'll spend 75k on a +1 for my sword, please.
Nice.
All right.
+2 accuracy damage.
So make sure you subtract that from your total gold.
Does he have like little magic items that would help us? That isn't just combat.
What's the
Sure.
and more? I don't know what the and more is.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Exactly. That's what Dan's doing. Dan's doing and more.
What? Yeah, he has a globe of light. He sells rope, 10-foot poles.
How many lockpicks do I have?
I think it's just one to keep using it.
He says, I'm all out of cloaks of invisibility, but I do have blankets of obscurement.
Yeah, do what shit did. Write down what you want to buy.
Do I still have a cloak of invisibility?
Did you lose it?
No.
Then you still have it.
Blanket of obscurement.
Why are you being like
Did you lose it?
Ted may have a blanket of fucking visibility now.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, he succeeded on his strength rolls. He's good.
Are you just taking the piss of the 10-foot pole so you can literally not touch something of a 10-foot pole?
Yep.
All right.
You never know, like them in handy.
It is 75,000 for your armor, and 100,000 for a 10-foot pole, and 100,000 for the rope.
What the fuck?
Inflation, bro. He's the only merchant around.
Never mind. I don't want it then.
Okay.
You're just taking the armor box?
Yeah, just take an armor. Can I get a recharge of my fireballs?
Yeah.
How much is that?
400,000.
Oh, okay.
You got enough?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't want to spend that much either.
Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, Scrappy. What are you doing, friend? What are you buying?
Yes. I already bought what I wanted. I bought the +1 sword.
Yeah.
All right.
Write it down and send it in chat.
I got it.
I have no
Sounds
idea how you
track.
do that, but it,
Yeah, I modified this weapon.
You hold left click with the measuring tool and right click.
I think
Keep
everybody's
holding left
been modified. No, Silas got his weapon, so. Woo! So everybody got the weapon but Dan.
Yep.
Okay, and Dan took armor. Alright. No one else wanted the armor. That's great.
Heck yeah.
Because now.
No one else wanted the 10-foot pole, which is like the only thing you need to pass the next room, which is awesome. You'll be
Wait,
stuck here
what?
forever. Oh, nothing? And the traveling merchant disappears. All right. About that time, your beholder friend. I mean, just in case you forgot what he looked like, I can show you. I'm sure y'all forgot. So
No, he
we'll
was
show
cool.
you.
You got lots of eyes
He looks
And a microphone.
cool. Don't tell him that.
and a bow tie.
There you go. He shows back up. And says, "Well, that was a great break. Let's be on our way." Oh, but of course, before we go, you have to answer one of my riddles.
Of course.
The man who made it didn't need it. The man who bought it didn't use it. The man who used it didn't want it. What is it?
Advice?
A coffin.
And again, the quick ranger is right, and the door swings open.
Bonus points!
I see pillars. I don't want to go first because Scrappy's tough.
Pillars that you can move, apparently.
Hey. All right, in we go. Come on, guys.
Wait, you can move those things?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
We're supposed to be able to move
I mean, you're already moving them, so I guess so.
them?
Are we supposed to unscramble the word?
Just, stop moving them for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if you're
Who's
moving
doing the
them,
lines?
you're not moving your token.
Sora is doing the lines.
Get inside.
Yeah, I know. Says move it, move it. These guys were very impatient when you were with the spiders.
For some reason, I can move Silius's character.
That's cool.
Please don't.
Everyone must be on the same square. Group hug.
All right. As you walk in, the door closes behind you like it's done every single time. And you want to explain what you see?
I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty self-explanatory. I mean, this high-def room.
High def pixels.
Alright, so you guys find yourself in this sort of gray-colored neon room, much like the rest
Gordon.
of your exaggerant dungeon. And, inside the room, you see these tombstones. Which, yes, if you applied a little effort, seem easy enough to shift about. However, before you get a chance to make them go dancing around the room,
Oh.
Skeletons don't
friends
like
show up.
their headstones.
Skeletons seem to move about the place and grow. And it seems every single time you move one of these headstones, another skeleton pops up. The curator says, "Dang, that dwarf probably would have been handy here. Too bad." Roll initiative.
Hey, shit did well this time. Oh, I got rid of me.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. Got 7 more than I did last time.
What were you, 16?
67, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just roll for one of them. Nice, 15. Good
Yeah.
freaking roll.
I mean,
Let's just kill them all. Let's just put them all in the same initiative order and just kill them all.
I wanted to see how well it's stratified. A little bit. A little bit. Dan, of course, is first. And probably already doing his fireball math.
Yeah,
Everyone-
I think so.
Everyone can see your purple. Or, at least I can.
Looks pretty.
Alright, Dan. Skeletons rise up from the floor.
Burning fire.
They don't seem to enjoy your presence here. Flaming red eyes. Pits of flame. These undead creatures turn towards the lot of you. Have ill intentions.
Yeah, I do.
What are you doing?
I'm fireballing them.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Ben loves that fireball.
I think I am going to do it. Like, I don't know what the range is. Like, if it's regular fireball, I want to do it here. But if it's like mini fireball, I probably want to do it here.
Dan would not know what a regular fireball is. Boom, boom, pow.
I know. How big was the explosion when I used it last time? Like, did it envelop the whole room and it just didn't hit my party members,
It's
or did
15
it?
foot cube.
Yeah, it was a 15-foot cube. It struck a square and all the adjacent squares.
All right, yeah, I'm doing it in the back then. Alright.
Alright.
Ooh, fire doesn't touch him. Dang, so close.
Woo. Alright, Red Wizard vaporizes 3 skeletons.
One go. Great job.
Great
Next.
job, Red Wizard.
Shit.
Alright,
Every party needs a wizard.
everybody needs a wizard, yeah. Is there anyone good to put my rope to?
had to make
Can I rope up high and get up there and start slapping down?
more playing field.
You could try.
Let's give it a go. How about that rope?
You're gonna use an action to spin your rope.
Is it a one-time spend rope?
What are you trying to do exactly? Trying to do like a magic rope trick, or trying to do like dash wire?
Yeah. Get up there and snipe at him. I mean, I got this rope. I want to try it out. I feel like it's important. Really useful. How do we rope it up? We gotta roll stuff?
No. Let's see. Let's do something. What do I need? I need to draw a line. Let's make it rope-ish colored. Okay, you use rope. Quickly, you use your rope and... Oh, is that not? Oh, done the wrong click. There we go. And you create a rope across the battlefield, just like that. You find yourself atop your rope perch. It's positioned 10 feet above the ground, and effortlessly you can move about the rope.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. Is that the whole action, or am I? Feel free to go.
Well, that's your rope action.
Cool.
So you can attack with a multi.
All right, yeah. Let's blast this fool. Get up there and blast this guy right here, like right down below me. Pew. Defense
Pew.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. 12. Boom.
Dang. Oh my gosh, you should give them more durability.
I didn't do this. You did. That's fine. The more they move the things, the stronger they get. So
Okay,
I just made that rule up.
Yeah.
that sounds good.
So ship rope tricked and blasted one. Boom.
Nice. Good job,
Gold
Ship.
coins fly out.
Yes, they do. And then the Zik says he's catching on. Silas. What are you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Where am I?
You're under me.
Why am I under you? What?
I don't know.
Cause y'all smangin'. Are y'all sexed up over there?
Oh,
I'll
whoa.
bet.
I don't see what a good stab is gonna do to a skeleton.
That's a video.
Yes.
It's
Very
a video
true.
game.
No sneak attack
True.
on undead.
Plus you can
With the hard
stab, twist, smash some bones,
Stab.
do a kick, a slash.
So that's one die. That's my lucky die, isn't
Do
it?
Lucky die.
Hell yeah!
Crystal die.
You tried
Shit.
throwing your dagger?
Why do I
Yeah,
feel like that's a reference
you-
to something?
You swing out. You miss. Unfortunately,
Daggers
Silas.
can be thrown.
Should have hid instead.
All right. Skeleton's turn.
Silas does a backflip. Nice macro.
Does a sick backflip. How does he know it was sick?
Alright, well let's kill Scrappy.
Oh.
Good luck. He's pretty scrappy.
I mean, he's ridiculous.
Not very much offense, but pretty good defense.
I am a tank.
Yeah.
He's good at standing in front.
Just those grenades all day.
Throws grenades all day. Okay,
Get your
both
pocket
skeletons
grenades.
rush at you, Scrappy. They come at you in your armor.
We try
You try to keep them at bay, but they swarm and they scratch and slash at you. Although they hit you, they are unable to do much damage. Both of their attacks are reduced to 1 point of bashing. So all in all, you'll take 2 points, one from each skeleton, 1 point of bashing damage. which in reference, since you don't play this game very much, is pretty much the lowest amount of damage you can take from a successful attack.
It's the consolation prize for hitting.
Yeah. Nice. Good job, Scrappy. For being
Scrappy's tough.
Our shields recharged though because we had the break, right?
You didn't
Yeah.
buy the fireballs. Your shields didn't recharge. Scrappy, your turn.
Oh, that makes sense.
I am going to take a slash at that one.
Yeah, you are. Defense 3. So you have 5, roll 2.
Wait, so dice. What's the dice? Since I got the +1.
Oh, it's +2 actually. It's +1 weapon.
Yeah, so
But it gives you 2 more
Yeah.
accuracy and 2 more damage. So you, what was
So
your normal?
3
5
dice?
Yeah. Yeah. So you have
can roll
7.
5,
7 attack dice. now.
7. His defense is 3, so 3 minus 7, or is whatever, is 4.
4.
So you roll 4 dice, re-roll 10s.
4 dice. Nice.
Hey,
Nice. So 2 plus your 6 is 8, plus 2 more because it's a magic weapon. 10 points of damage. He's murdered. You crumple him to nothing but bones, just on the ground. Great job, Scrappy.
Did I roll out of your bones?
Scrappy turned into a fighter and missed.
Exactly.
He's bad to the bone.
Da 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 da.
By,
Alright, with a fervent hatred for the living, the skeleton rushes Silas, scratching at him. Swiping at the air and missing. Silas is safe.
Ooh, good job, Silas. Dan. Use that fireball.
Nope. Missile.
Alright. Which one are you missing?
The one on Silas.
Divide
Oh,
divide it so that, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Nope. It's too late. He needs
Well,
all
three-
the help he can get.
it's 3 individual hits, right? Because that's
Right.
how onslaught penalties it has 3
Yep.
durability, so it doesn't do any damage. Good job, Dan. Ship. No, your bolts fly out, hit him. Pew, pew. He stands staggered. He's still alive. Ship.
Ship will zip out along the wire, get a better spot, and so one on Saddles got hit.
The men on a
Let's
site.
work on the one on Scrappy.
The other one has 0 defense.
Then I'll save it for Silas.
Okay.
He'll need it better.
Alright, what are you doing? Roll it. 3 defense. Nice. 6 points of damage after the reduction.
Yeah, 9 base, pretty good.
Oh wait, what changed with my weapon after I bought a +1 weapon?
You get +2 accuracy and +2 damage.
+2 accuracy and damage. Damn it.
What's +2 accuracy mean?
You get 2 more dice when you attack.
Nice.
Oh,
This guy's
shit.
dead.
then I rolled
Oh.
that one wrong.
Great job.
Oh well.
Alright.
I'll take the hit.
Silas, it's your turn, realizing that
Me.
you're...
Realizing that my weapon's better than what I rolled? Yeah, okay, so...
He has 0 defense.
Oh, yeah.
So
You got
I
+2?
normally roll with 3, so +2,
Alright.
Yeah.
so 5 now. It doesn't even say anything, just pops it off.
Just pops it away. Alright, with an expert strike from your dagger, you put it down. Smash the skeleton into bits. It becomes inanimate. Particles of bone dust and bones.
Wonderful.
And you earn those sweet jams.
Great job, guys. What's next?
Gotta
I'm gonna switch to use to spell something, but I'm not.
unscramble.
All right, you move 1. You move 2. You move 3, 4. Man, more skeletons show up in the spot. 5, 6.
At the mall?
7.
That's not how you spell it.
Jeez.
Matt, oh Matt.
I don't know. But they screwed you guys bad.
This
Rapole?
stupid thing! Stop moving them!
Okay, that was me, guys. All right.
I mean, it looks like fireball right in the middle.
Now
Done
hold up. Who is moving these? Cause y'all need to move over there to y'all spots.
Oh, I moved the E1, so
I didn't
I'm right
touch
here, I guess.
anything.
Sounds good.
I didn't touch anything.
None of this was me. Just saying.
What was it? Scrappy? Scrappy? Was that you?
I didn't move any.
No,
It
I
was
moved
tar-
them all.
It was all Dan.
It was all me.
All right, so that's one. That's 7
Why are you
actions.
Matole?
You don't get to move for 7 turns. Congratulations. All right.
I don't know.
Oh, no fireball for you guys. Good luck.
Good luck. He's just gonna keep moving tombstones. Oh, I was gonna leave him there for the fireball, but
He doesn't get a fireball.
oh, apparently not. It's moving all these tombstones, waiting for you guys to fight.
All right. Dan, what are you doing?
I'm
Moving
moving
tombstones?
tombstones. Duh.
Oh my God! Please do. Which one are you moving? You get to
No, I thought I was
Okay.
currently moving them.
the way you
Like
get to
for
move them.
7 turns.
No, I was joking. Come on, I'm not
Oh.
a jerk.
Okay.
You can move a tombstone up, down, or across the whole length. Almost like what are the castles? Is that what they're called in chess?
Rooks.
That's how you get to move.
Rooks.
Sure, rooks. There you go. That's how you get to move them.
Okay.
Can he smash them into enemies?
Actually, let's. As much as I want to spend all night fighting skeletons,
Oh, sad day.
Scary skeletons.
let's pretend that while everybody's screaming, skeletons are dropping, and say skeletons drop for every freaking math tombstone that you move, that perhaps Bob and/or Dan would not just sit there and constantly move tombstones around.
Probably true.
Math-O-Lay.
Alright, so I'm going to place them in positions. And I believe our host is going to come say something.
He might.
It almost smells Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
Oh,
Hamlet-o.
Hamlet. Hamlet-o. I'd buy it. It would be a ham, right?
Oh no, a hamlet is when you
Um,
ran to slice of ham.
So Hamlet-o is just that slice of ham while smoked, right?
All right. The host jumps up and says, "Listen here. This one is a bit tricky. But I will give you a hint. And the hint's in a riddle. Many things can create one. It can be of many shape or size. It is created of various reasons, and it can shrink or grow with time."
An erection?
Ding,
That means
ding,
he's
ding.
not wrong.
Well,
Alright, the enemies change from skeletons to succubi.
Here's the thing, I am not wrong.
I'll just have to do that. You're good.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
And if you Google it, you suck nuts.
Yeah, Chronomancer.
my answer is technically correct.
Silas, tapping into your chronomancy. As you try and do that, you feel an absence where your magic should be. You reach for it, and you don't find it. You don't feel it. You don't have access to your spellcraft.
Sweet, I found $5 in my pocket! Okay, back to the game. What are we talking about?
Wait, what?
I found $5 in my pocket.
You don't get to use your magic.
Magic.
I know.
You try.
I
It doesn't work.
know, you just
Dan
said
gets
time.
to, though. Summons demons.
You
Am I
just said a
summoning
consume
demons?
could go with time, and I'm like,
Nice.
time magic.
Alright. Says, come on now, this is time. We have things we have to do.
I'm not really sure on this one.
I
Tell
Mine-
I am.
A motel?
Says, maybe some of your answers could be correct, but
I mean,
I'm
it's-
looking for a specific
It's like
one.
money,
Wait.
right?
would it be a hole?
Perhaps your headstones will help you.
A tomato.
So, do we move the thing with...
Well, every time you move the thing, a skeleton happens. So you
Yeah.
probably want to work out.
I'm gonna push this one up. One space.
Why?
Yeah, let's
he
try and
said-
like solve it.
You said you can move it along one length
Yeah.
as much as you need to.
One
How do you
space.
whisper to somebody?
Okay.
/W name.
Who are you trying to whisper to?
Maybe he's just doing Discord.
What?
Okay, I'll just do it myself.
Why am I... What? I'm very confused.
No, it's an answer to. I said earlier a hole. You said I'm on the right track, so an asshole.
Oh my god.
I
Okay, how
I
many
got
we
the
moved?
answer.
Is that 2?
3.
Okay,
Three.
3. Okay.
These 3.
I really don't know.
As you move those 3 tombstones, skeletons slowly rise into the room.
Oh, fuck.
So, I guess we can go to initiative order. You can either choose to move one, or you can attack.
Roll initiative.
I'm not afraid to keep the initiative we have,
Alright.
unless you want to roll another one. Fire.
Just keep this.
Alright.
Okay, here.
Dan,
Pew
what are you
pew.
doing? Are you shooting?
The one closest to me.
Alright. Your 3 darts go off. He is hit. Stand strong. That is your
I
turn.
have 4 durability now,
Shit. What are you doing?
She blocks on that one.
Okay.
And blast him out. Durability or defense 3.
Yes.
Boom. 10. Take him out.
6 damage. Nice. 1 arrow, 1 kill. Murdered him. Great job, Silas.
So they have 4 now? Yeah.
huh? He has no
down.
defense.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Well,
should I just
well,
roll 2? The
Yeah.
3 more die? Oh wait,
Sure.
four more die.
4 more dice.
Doesn't even matter.
Pretty good.
Nice.
You dig your dagger into it.
4.
He seems to absorb the blow.
Oh.
They have shields? Rip.
Taking a little bit of damage. Oh. All I have was a little bit of damage. He dies! Congratulations, he's dead.
Nice.
Alright, Scrappy, what are you doing?
Well, no, I wouldn't be able. Would I be able to run over here?
Where at? Yeah.
Alright, and then I take a stab at the skeleton. So,
All right. So you have 7 now, and he has defense 3. So there's 4 dice. And that's enough. That's all we're looking for. 1 success.
Oh.
Plus your sword's new 8 damage
Big boy.
is 9, and that puts the skeleton down. With a single stroke of your pixel sword, you smash it.
Nice, good job. Dan, what are you doing?
Nothing, because I don't know what we're doing right now.
Okay.
You sure you don't
sounds
want to
good.
just like slam tombstones around and do all kinds of crazy stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just go up there and move one of them like back and forth.
Shit,
Yeah, why
what are
not?
you
Who
doing?
else doing it? Ship's
Who
waiting.
keeps moving the tombstone?
Ship's waiting for a skeleton to show up so I can shoot.
Okay. Silas, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. Okay, yes, I know the answer to the riddle. You can stop giving me signals. It's not your turn.
Well, there's 2 tombstones, there's 2 people. Both of you seem to know what's going on.
I moved that one all the way over there.
And then Scrappy finishes the last one.
Nice. As you push the 4 tombstones together to spell the word hole, a huge hole erupts and falls down completely. And from the hole emerges a sarcophagus.
Oh.
oh god.
Last time.
This music is so dope.
What are you guys doing?
Well, where's the sarcophagus?
Right where the where the hole says.
Okay. Scrappy, you want to open it? I got my arrows out.
I'm gonna investigate the sarcophagus.
You want to invisibilify
Alright.
yourself first?
It is not locked.
I said I was investigating it.
Oh, okay. What do you want to know? Okay, it seems like a normal sarcophagus, inlaid in gold. Seems very old, but very pristine. As it was kept in great conditions. There are a bit of clumps of dirt falling off because it was held underground for such a long time. The pixelation of all of it. There it is.
Ooh, fancy.
Looks
What
like
are
a
you doing?
cryopod.
It looks like a crab pot.
Please.
Well, I didn't search for cryopod, I searched for sarcophagus, okay?
It's good. It's good.
Alright, he wants to poke it.
At least it wasn't porn. Or was that? Did you have to scroll past that first?
I'm not telling you about that.
He does get a lot of porn when he looks for things. You want to stealth up and let Scrappy open it?
I mean, not really. You say whatever you want to so far. All right, so you're standing in the corner. All of you, just chilling. What are you doing?
What did you
Well, I
do?
thought Silas was looking at it and going stealth and then opening it.
Is he? He didn't say that. I didn't think. You looked
Okay,
at
I'm
it, right?
going south.
Okay, you're looking at it. I told you what I said.
Give his teeth.
Sure, I'll open it then.
Wonderful. You push it open with ease. No worries. A blinding light emits from the sarcophagus, washing over all of you, and then coins begin to spew out.
Hey, you guys guessed the second part of the riddle.
Open the chest.
Yeah.
Good job. Oh, guys are good.
So, how much
Okay.
gold?
125,000 for each of you.
Okay.
And the door opens.
Can I get my rope back?
Where's the door? Oh.
Yeah, can I unpack my rope? Collect my rope?
Oh, no.
Oh.
It is used.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Come on down, guys. Next room.
Okay. You guys are moving into the next room. As you step into this one, you see...
Nope.
Well, let's see.
Nope.
Nope. I love it. Like, what is it? The fact that you can't, like, see everything.
Nope, 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 nope.
I mean, it looks like
Shadowed
the room is
corridors.
the room is in the shape of an F.
What is going on?
It does.
There you go.
Okay. You guys step into this room. Unlike any of the other rooms you've been in, this one has dividers or walls set up that look like they're inside of it, rather than just the outside of the room. Since everything that you guys have gone into so far has been largely open. Okay, Scrappy, stop right there. Everybody, stop moving. Even Dan and his tombstones. No,
Oh, go.
you can go there.
Go
Scrappy.
back, Scrappy.
Scrappy,
That's what
as
the
you
trap
move
is.
Here, I forget. Does everybody? Okay. Yeah, you guys don't share each other's sites, just your site. Scrappy, you move around the corner, and what you see is a large stone golem.
Oh, fuck.
This thing is currently faced away from you, and it's standing there like facing the wall awkwardly for a moment. And then it turns 90 degrees and slowly takes a step over into the next space. Oh. Oops, I created a chest. That's not what I meant to do.
Or is it?
That's when a golem comes from around the corner to your side, turns 90 degrees to face you. His cone of vision, like a beam of light, spills over you. When it does, his eyes go red, glaring, menacing red, and he comes at you. For the rest of you,
No
let's see.
exclamation point? What?
Where are you guys at? One.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Eyes appear and open on the top part of the walls surrounding the room. These eyes quickly trace onto the closest character, and you see the cool blue cyan sort of iris.
Does that include me?
You're invisible?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silas. Okay, blanket of obscurity. No, it doesn't see you. It sees Dan.
Yeah, kill Dan.
So, why? No snapping. No snapping. Why is it doing that? Don't snap.
Hold alt.
So this one looks at Dan.
Oh, what's
And
Scrappy?
this one hones in on Scrappy. The eyes hone in on somebody, watching you intently, and the blue begins to dilate away and turn red. Now, let's roll initiative.
Been a long time.
Oh my god, another 7.5!
Good lord.
Not very fast, are you?
Dan, stop.
Let's just make all the eyes go at the same time.
Damn, what the hell?
Okay.
Right?
Dan, do you have a response to this eye that's gazing at you?
Pew pew.
You gonna shoot the eye? Magic missiles?
Why not?
Okay. Your barrage of missiles fly up towards the eye, slamming into it. It collides with the dungeon wall and appears to have no effect on the eye. The eye responds in kind. Magic missiles come flying out from the eye, slamming into Dan. Pew pew pew.
That's
You
cheater.
take 3 points of damage.
Zix, your host, looks around and says, "Man, these eyes always creep me out."
Alright, Ship. Do
Ship?
you have a response to what's going on? So far you saw
Yeah.
Dan shoot an eye and the eye shot back. Amazingly enough. Identically.
Gives me the impression of not shooting at the eye. So instead, I'm going to move to... let's see something else that way. So let's go this way and one south.
Whoa!
Give me. Better. That eye's still on me now, isn't it? Fuck. Thought I'd be like past it, but... Yeah, that might be better. Break eye contact.
He moved right here, right?
No.
Oh, you moved right here? You just moved
Yeah.
too far? Okay.
No.
Okay. Alright, so you went... okay, so you made your movement, and with the
Yep.
intention of what? Trying to make it so the eye can't see you? Or
Breaking eye contact. Boom.
Alright. Sounds good. This golem creature comes at you, Scrappy.
Oh no. Scrap's getting golemed.
He's not getting golemed. Golem is trying to pummel him, and it's failing. Rocky fists swing at you, fail to pummel you. Scrappy actually remains safe from the golem, but
Wait,
a
no one
stream
else.
of magical missiles fly from the eye, striking Scrappy in the back.
You.
Each one of them does 1 point of damage. Scrappy. That hurts.
Awesome. Scrappy's getting jacked.
It is Scrappy's turn.
I'm gonna take a swing at the golem.
Alright. Do it.
How many dice do I have?
You have 7. 5 normally. 2 from your special weapon.
What's the golem's defense is
1.
1 defense.
So that means I have
6 dice.
6 dice.
0.
Alright. 3 plus your weapon of 8. That's 11. It has a durability of 5. That's 6 damage. Oh, damn it. Alright, Scrappy, you and that sword arm of yours. With your fluid sword work there, you take the golem down. 1 slash, 2 slash. And it collapses. Inoperable. There, it pulses with sweet 80s graphics for a few seconds and then it disappears. The eyes stand down and close.
Stealth
I-
mission.
You're free to move, Scrappy, if you want to move.
Yeah, I'm going to go over here, so I'm not within direct line of sight of any of the eyeballs.
All right.
Silas, you should probably use your stealth.
Hmm?
You should probably use stealth up through this mission.
You know what? I need to set up a shape. Give me a second to make something. All right. So this cone will represent its vision.
Okay, there we go. I was about to do that.
Okay. All right. Well, it's
You're good, you got it,
Silas, right?
That's the way the golems are facing?
Can you? What do you see? What do you see? You don't see anything. You gotta
You
move,
don't see
Silas.
nothing?
You want to see something?
Mm,
Gonna help, but you keep doing it all.
I'm just walk over here. Oh god.
There you go. You see it. Actually, you see two of them.
Yeah.
And so the little red triangle is its viewing angle, as it were. Picture it like a 90-degree beam.
Yep. I gotcha.
Okay. Cool. So that thing would be able to see you, except you're invisible.
That's it. I'm not doing anything right now.
You have like 20 feet more movement,
Wait, I'm
Mr. Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Silas, roll wits and perception.
roll wits and perception.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Or close your eyes.
Bet you won't. Then you're really invisible.
Okay, so wits and Is that just perception?
Oh. Yeah,
Yes,
a-
it's
a-
the
a
normal
perception
perception
roll.
roll.
The normal perception roll. Wits and perception. Oh, sweet. Okay. So as you're standing there, this golem goes.
Wait, why is my wits and perception only 6 die?
Because you got hit in the head.
You made the macro, not me.
No, I think this macro was made back before I remade Silas.
Homeboy has 11 dice for wits and perception. Good lord.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna roll
Okay.
5 more.
No, you're good. This is enough. Okay.
Now you
do
fail.
that,
One
though.
more. And while you tell me what's up with that, I'm gonna fix that.
Okay. All right, with your keen eyes, you see this golem turn
Do backflip.
90 degrees. It walks away from you a few steps, and you see in its back something contrary to the rest of its construction. This creature is crafted from stone, carved in a sort of living armor, and then bound in steel. So it's armored beyond that. But then you see in its back an opening, an exposed point in not only its metal armor and not only its stone armored flesh, but all the way down to its core. And there you see a pulsating green gem. It's just a couple of inches wide, a few inches long. It's right there in the center of its back.
Can I still move?
Yeah, you didn't move very far, so.
Alright.
Yoink.
I am going to report to ship what I saw.
Ah, you're not gonna yoink it? Yoink it.
Okay, silence comes over you. Whisper,
Where's the goal?
whisper.
Well, I don't know exactly what it is. For all I know, it's a power
Where's the-
core, and putting my finger in it isn't going to help.
Yeah, but where is it?
Hmm?
Where is it?
Oh, it's on the... It's at the back. There's a small opening.
No, where's the golem?
Oh, where's the golem? Just around this corner. Go. I was gonna say,
Use your arrows.
This conversation's
No.
amazing. Use your fingers.
Oh,
point.
right.
Because, I can't see Dick from here, so...
Oh, wait, that's hidden from you.
It's hidden from you. Just tell him left or right.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, thank you. Man, you make it complicated. Which way is he facing? Well, you probably won't be facing that way.
This way.
Okay.
He can't see that.
No, I saw the arrow. I can see the arrow.
Okay. That's amazing. This way.
He's really trying to move it.
He's facing a wall currently.
Alright, Silence, is that your turn? You done?
Yeah. Yes, that is my turn. And
Okay.
now that it's not my turn. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Shit, do I want an actual drink or just tea?
Are you British? Then the answer is obvious.
Okay, no.
Okay, you're not British?
I'm not British. By actual drink, I mean like alcohol. Or do I just want a drink? Like a cold tea.
Tea. With maple syrup.
Crap.
Okay, I'm not
Crap.
Canadian either.
This
Just
golem
drink a
steps
bottle of
out.
maple syrup and you'll feel fantastic.
He turns 90 degrees to the left. He sees ship.
Fuck it.
His cone of vision passes over ship, and his the pale yellow light beaming from his eyes becomes red. Let's see. He just moved a little bit, so he's gonna come after you.
Oh my goodness, I've got 20 cotton.
He's gonna come at you with a furious rage. You have 6 defense. You have 6 defense. What a jerk!
Damn it.
I pummel you anyway.
How much?
All right, Golem punches you for 6 damage. Oh, and your stupid armor. I mean, 15 damage. No, really, take the 6. That's fine.
Yep.
Again, though, the eyes all around the room turn red and begin to hone in on the closest player that they can see. Characters, that is. Oh, he's invisible. So this one finds Dan.
Alright, I'm back.
This one doesn't quite find Scrappy. Alright, so they see Dan. That's what happens. Dan. The eye's turning red again.
Magic missile it. No, fireball it.
Because that worked so well last time, right?
That's even better.
I'm going to move.
What if you fireball both eyes at once?
They aren't close enough for that.
Not with that attitude.
I think I want to hug box these guys and do a stealth check.
Okay. So you're hiding with the invisible Tabaxi.
No. I'm hiding with shit. Like, I want to break line of sight with the eye.
What?
He breaks line of sight with the eye and cozies up with Ship, who's facing off with the golem.
Oh! Yep. About that.
Hey, you committed. You said you.
You're right. I did commit. I forgot all about the golem and rip. Oh well.
Hence my surprise when you're like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. My bad. Moral support.
Okay, that's it. That's what Dan's doing. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where is Dan now?
Alright, he's underneath the ship. The eyes have no targets. They're still red though. Ship.
Hmm. Can I get past the golem?
Sure. He's not really
Okay.
focused on stopping you.
All right,
Just
so
punching you.
if I can get past him to the back side of the golem, does he turn with me or stay focused on Dan? Because Dan's still there.
Yeah, but you sort of triggered his focus. Come on, can we turn him? Having a hard time picking his whole thing up.
Hmm.
I have 47.
There we go. He swings around with you.
Oh, damn it.
Why did it matter? What?
Reasons, Bob, reasons. Because the gem is in the back.
And it's even better that there's two people over here to try to grab it now.
Alright, Ship, what are you doing?
I'm not getting pummeled again.
I got paper. Wait a second.
Alright, that was what, 2 squares movement? What did I get? 5? 5 sounds good.
You could dodge action.
You know what? It's actually not a bad idea. I'm not in range of any eyes right now. Yeah, I'll open up the back for the other guys. Say, get the gem in the back and dodge action.
Alright.
I'm not in any range of eyes, so like the golem.
Scrappy.
I am taking a swing at that guy.
Scrappy
Okay.
Pebbles.
Jeez.
If I'm correct, I got 6 because they have a defense of 1.
Yeah.
That 10 and boom.
Scrappy lays down.
Jeez.
Scrappy's like, fuck your stealth push.
You crumple another golem. Turns to bits of rocks and dust. A pile of inanimate statue and metal armor. And then it evaporates away. Depixelates.
Don't go to that guy yet. 'Cause you know the
Good job.
I love how this challenge was designed for the rogue to reign supreme, but the fighter's just walking through, smashing things.
Yes, because I have enough hit points to basically go, fuck you.
And I'm just invisible, just looking at everything.
Well, it's more you're not really cooperating this or pulling the gems out or anything. Around.
I mean, how big are these gems? Are they tiny?
Alright, you could either stab them or try to them out.
So it was like 2 inches
What is
across,
that noise?
a few inches long.
I'm gonna relay to.
How long have I been muted?
Who the hell is
A
Dan?
long time, I think.
Yeah, a long time. At least an
I'm
hour,
gonna read-
probably.
Hour
Dang. It's not doing that.
I'm gonna relay
since
to.
the end of the other room.
Wow, I've been talking so much trash to Dan.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
relay to Dan, who is now in front of me, to observe the green gem in the back of that golem.
Just
Facing away-
observe it though. Just observe.
Okay, okay, maybe
Scrutinize
try
it.
shooting it with your magic pistols.
What was that?
What are you gonna do, Silas?
I'm
What the
gonna
fuck was
go back
that?
over here. Oh look, he's facing the wrong way again.
He's facing away from you.
Yeah,
It's in the
I
back.
wanna grab that gem.
Are you gonna go grab it?
Yeah, I wanna grab it.
Okay. All right, grabbing at the gem, you're going to be completely defenseless. Open to attack.
Yeah.
You might die.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. You grab the
Okay.
gem. You pull the power source from the golem, and without it, it collapses.
Ooh.
Oh
Awesome.
no!
Awesome. I'm gonna return to Ben now. Let's go. Hey, you should probably just remove that gem now. Oh wait, can I walk on top of him?
He
On
did it
top
to me,
of
so.
Dan? Sure, yeah. He did it to me.
All right, neat. I'm gonna remove the gem
He's
from
not
this
even
one
going to
too.
see you anyway.
You move
Pretty
up close,
sure
but you're not able to
removing
do
it
it.
is a action.
All right, that was an action, wasn't it? Dang. Oh well. I'm on
Was an
top of you
action.
now, Dan.
Yep, just
But
go top 10.
as you walk up to him, your buddy Zix, the Beholder, says, "Hey Doug, watch out! He's behind you." Colin turns
Oh.
around real fast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Back up.
Back up.
Hey, that was funny.
Dan.
Alright.
Is he trained on Silas or on me?
Oh, his initiative's gone. I feel like he should get to go. He's going to swing at you.
All right.
Gonna swing at who?
Is he trained on Silas, the invisible guy?
I mean,
Yes,
maybe?
please rationalize
I don't know.
this.
Oh, Dan.
Okay, well, he doesn't face punch you.
That's good.
You might be looking for the invisible guy. You don't know.
Yeah, I do.
But does he know I'm there? Like, does he actually know I'm
He
even
doesn't
there?
know you're there. Nope. You're invisible.
So how can he be looking for me if he doesn't even know if I'm there?
The
Yes.
Beholder told him.
All
I
right.
told him.
He
Forgot
said
about
he's
that.
behind you. He didn't say where behind him.
He didn't
though.
say who was behind him.
That too.
For all I know, they were talking about Dan.
Beholder's
You're right.
like, oops. Deletes the cloak of
Dan,
invisibility.
your turn. Exactly.
So that
Alright,
was
Dan.
that his turn?
Yeah, I
All
tried
right.
punching you, it didn't work.
All these stupid eyes. I'm a pew him, I guess.
Pew pew him with your missiles.
Yeah.
Alright. They slam into him. Pow pow pow. uh, he seems fine. Okay. And then Dan's gonna end there.
No magic missile hurt nobody.
Now when they have 5 durability, I do 1 bashing for each one.
See, this eye does this.
Yeah,
That eye does that.
love it, and they're all fireballs.
That eye does that.
Am I like 27 feet away from everyone?
This eye does that.
Like the exact middle of all the eyeballs?
Are the eyeballs still active?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Because
The-
the golem
the-
can. I mean.
Right, the
He
golem that
can
was
see you
initiated on
guys.
is still there. Like the other
clearly.
golem that deactivated wasn't activated.
Okay.
Alright. The one that we're fighting, the activated one.
Yeah. Since he turned around and looked at, Dan last, or no, he's been wheeling around looking at everybody. When Dan moves to his side, he's gonna track with him. Because that's kind of how it's been working. This eyeball is. You know what? I'll give Dan a chance. If this die is low, the eye can still zap you with magic missiles because they don't miss. Alright. Alright, with a tiny bit of a glimpse that you can see Dan from around his golem buddy. Magic missiles, bolts of energy, searing through the air, unerringly. Strike Dan. Pow pow pow.
Garbage.
You'll be
They're
fine.
glittery, they're red, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
I'm just
They're very
playing.
pretty.
Was it 3 again?
Yeah, it was 3. Alright, ship.
Alright, ship's gonna get behind that golem there and pull out his gem. Reach in and grab it.
Oh,
Kill Dan.
who died?
I mean, it looked like it was centered on me.
He pulled the gem, Dan died.
Yep.
Okay,
I did.
great.
Sorry.
You pulled the gem. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not focused on you, so. The
It'll,
golem
that might just in case the eye-
crumbles. The eyes can no longer. The golem. None of the golems see anybody, so the eyes go dormant again.
Okay.
Because that's how that works.
Nice.
Alright.
Again, like many of the other rooms, a chest materializes.
Congratulations, you beat this room. Please, open the chest.
Where's the chest even?
It's by here. It's over here by us.
Yeah. You hear congratulations, and Scriber's like, what? It's done?
Scarface like, huh?
Where
Is it
is
over?
everybody?
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm sure that Silas opens up the chest. Yeah,
Eventually.
maybe.
Yeah,
He never says it. Okay. It opens up. Coins go everywhere, scattered across.
Money, 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 money.
125K. All right.
Alright.
He says again. One more of my riddles, please. Of these things I have one for me and one for you. And when you ask about the price, I simply smile and nod twice.
Hmm.
No, eyeballs wouldn't work because he has like 9 of them.
I think you broke up there in the beginning. So there, here. Read it now.
Oh, did I?
Maybe. I was listening for the riddle, and I didn't hear the I have 2.
I think I said that, but I did post it in R20.
Right.
I'm sure you said it. I think it just
Wait.
Discord got you.
Maybe that's written maybe.
Well, I don't think it's chins.
No, none of us are that fat, and some of us are incapable of being so without being designed that way. Plus, he doesn't even have a chin. Sharing?
Oh my gosh.
I have 2 sharing. Yes.
Ding, 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 ding! That is correct. Bonus points for Scrappy.
Doesn't even make sense.
And the door swings open.
Oh, great, a big red room.
Big red room. That's a large red room.
Don't worry about the red room or how big it is.
Right?
Everybody, get to a corner. The boss is about to appear, probably, and we're all gonna get fucked.
What?
All right. Zix says, "Hurry, hurry."
All right.
Fantastic. You guys all fill into the red room, line up along the quarters, expecting a boss fight. That's why it's amazing when it's just going to turn out to be a pizza party.
The host comes by and says, "Congratulations, you have made it to the final room. Not many people have done this.
Oh, good thing I saved a fireball for this.
Stop doing that, whoever is." Thank you, Gordon. You may ask what is in this room, and I could tell you. But I could also just show you.
It's trouble.
He screams out and says, "A dragon."
I thought I was going to say a kraken.
And then he says, "Well, technically it's a hydra. But it would have been a dragon. But after last year's lawsuit, you know, what are you gonna do about it?"
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So a hydra.
Is it going to grow ever another head every time we cut one off?
So that's a good idea.
Don't cut it off. Just kill it.
Presentation right here.
Do I just stab him in the dick for critical damage?
Sure, why not?
Lights shine down across the from the top, and he looks up and he says, "Are you ready for the fight?" You hear cheering amongst the humanoid halves that you see above you, and again, your initiative.
That isn't what I'd call cheering. I'd say that's more of a riot.
FYI, I'm so invisible.
No,
Still
no,
invisible.
I'm below 15. What is this? I demand a reroll.
Oh!
There we go. That's what I wanted.
This music's dope. Hey!
Wait, were you just going to roll until you rolled a 10 for his initiative?
I gave him advantage because I'm a DM.
Okay.
You gave him advantage because fuck you.
He's still not first, so suck a dick.
Yeah, but he definitely would have beat you though.
All right,
I mean-
using his boss powers, he's first.
Alright.
What was I doing? I was looking for something. I've got a thing, right?
All of the
I see
things.
anything. Oh snap, he's roaring.
Yeah.
He's getting loud in the hizzy.
Yeah. You as you look across this beast, it seems as if your eyes are not your eyes, and they come out from you and go around the room, and your vision is not yourself. You don't see the dragon or the hydra as it is. You see above the hydra and around the hydra. And the hydra steps forward and just breathes fire and begins to pounce and growl. And it's almost like a cutscene for a boss fight. And then your eyes spring back to yourself. And then let's
You
begin
would
the
have
round.
to breathe fire, right? Just so he could resist my fireball.
Shit.
Yes. Ship. Alright, does my wolf totem thing cost my shooty action?
It takes an action to use an item.
Alright. YOLO, this looks like the time to do it, so let's wolf it up. Wolf me, Scotty.
Okay. You gonna multi-action?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Let's multi-action and still give us some shots in this Hydra.
Hey, can we raise the defense and the durability every single time he gets hit?
Defense of 4,
Techno Wolf.
-2 for my multi-action, so -6. Hey, 3 successes. And Techno Wolf does some Techno Wolf stuff. Or does he go next turn? I don't know. Which one?
Alright, I forget he's got reduced.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, the wolf can go on your turn, I guess. Is that you want it to attack?
Sorry?
Do you want the wolf to attack?
Yeah, go for it. Get him in there.
Okay.
Let's unleash Techno Wolf. Sick him, boy. Sick him.
The wolf charges the Hydra. You fire your ice arrow, slamming into the Hydra. It roars out in pain. Obviously, you did some damage there. What do you got? 9?
Yeah.
4, 5. Okay. A stinging hit against the Hydra. The wolf. Let's see. Defense 3. Oh. The wolf attempts to bite it and grab a hold of the Hydra, but its many heads keep it at bay.
Oof. All them heads doing work.
Alright. The Hydra furiously, quickly, moves across the room to the party and around the wolf. One head lashes out at the wolf. Tremendous bite. Quickly, the wolf is wounded fatally and tossed about the room. Smashes against the wall, lays limp as it took 15 points of damage.
Oh, not Pal. Pal got rocked.
5, 3, 8.
Pal took him for the team.
The Hydra continues to lash out. One head going after Scrappy, another one after Dan.
Literally took one for the team.
Okay. 3 successes against Scrappy, 1 against Dan. Let's see. Dan, that's 9 points of damage. Scrappy,
Oh my gosh.
that's 11. So Scrappy's durability cuts it down to 3. Jeez, you're so tanky.
You can get that shield, Dan.
And then cuts it, and it's gonna have to 2. So Scrappy takes 2 points of
took
damage after everything.
I took 1 bashing.
Yeah, and Dan's
Is
got
that Scrappy?
shield.
Take 2 points of damage.
What?
I was talking Scrappy through the damage he took. He took 11 damage. He's got 8 durability. So that reduces it to 3. And his heavy armor reduces the damage he takes in half. So
I
we
took
run
armor.
the fractions
Do I
up, so
only
that's what's 2.
took like 1 damage, so
You took 2
Yep.
damage.
Yeah. We round up the leftovers when reducing it by armor.
Because I took the armor upgrade, does that mean I also reduce?
No.
great. Now I'm down to 9 health.
Yep.
I told you I'm a tanky son of a bitch.
We like it.
We attacking Silas and them too?
I was just gonna do 3 attacks.
Reach?
I mean, Reach, he's still literally bordering his tiles, right?
Okay,
I'm
first 3
invisible.
attacks.
He doesn't even know I'm there.
You're not always invisible.
I'm invisible.
He's got the blanket of obscurity.
Alright.
It's difficult to see through it.
But take that away. Silas, your turn.
Take it away. I'm at his butt.
A little prompt shows up. Would you like to backstab?
Exactly. Press R to backstab.
Good touch.
I want to touch his butt.
Press F to pay respects.
Alright, I'll backstab it. Do I go defense or
What's your damage? What's your dice to attack?
5? Isn't it?
Okay.
Alright, you got the magic weapon, right? Yeah.
yeah?
He has 4 defense.
But he doesn't know you're there.
So
0
2,
defense.
right?
0
Yeah.
defense.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, that's 2 successes. Hey, nice.
It's a hit.
Yeah, 2 successes plus 6 for the backstab. Wham! 8 damage. Reduced by 4 after 4. Reduced again. 2
Poison?
points of damage.
Reduced again.
Points damage. 2 points of poison dagger damage.
Nice. Good job, Silas. Dan.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Use your fireball and heal him.
Uh-huh. Dan is going to
What is that?
Yeet this in the face.
move away. Bam. And
Can I
then,
heal a wolf?
and
If
then
this
magic.
was outside of us being in a dungeon, I'd actually ask can I roll to seduce the Hydra.
And then I'm pew pew him.
So
All
great,
right,
I'm
pew-pew.
stuck in a corner with the Hydra.
It's great. You're a tank. You're supposed to be there.
Yeah, you're the tank.
I only have
Harassing
9 HP left!
Which,
It's like 3 turns for you. You'll be fine.
right?
It bit you and did 1. If it actually would have gone through Dan's shield, like, it would have tore him a new one.
Right.
You're the best person for the job here. But you're there for a reason.
Put him in the
I got a
corner.
lot of colored dots.
One for each head.
Alright, Dan, pew
Oh.
pew pewed. That's what you did?
Yeah, I pew pew pewed.
All right. Let me do that. Sorry, Dan. I'm not doing you justice. I got you, bro.
It's nice. Grenade explodes.
Okay, zigzag.
All right, nice.
Classy.
Yeah. Pixelated and everything. Scrappy, what are you doing?
Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a swing at it, because honestly, what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Love it.
Wrestle it.
He has 4 defense.
Insult its mother.
No, he has less than 4 defense. Sorry. Because y'all attack.
I'm sorry, he's not a bard. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
He's got like 0 defense.
Whoa, you don't know. He has 0 defense, Scrappy.
So that's a full 7 dice.
Yeah.
Yes!
Get the
5
whole shebang of dice.
plus
Hey.
8. 13 damage. Nice.
Boom! Scrappy's getting lit.
13 durability of 4, so reduce that. That's 9 damage, halved. 5 points of
5.
damage.
That's the most damage it's taken.
A huge strike. Scrappy.
And it does maybe a 10th.
You
I'm in
wish.
trouble.
It did a lot more than that. It did a 5th.
Shit.
Nice.
Alright,
I'm
ship's
not gonna
gonna,
swim back the next time it smacks me.
away a bit, because Archer,
Yeah.
a little distance. It's only 5 squares, huh?
Yeah, that's a good show.
4 squares. Yeah. And, yeah, blast him. And I can't shoot more than once, yeah?
No, because you don't have the
Right.
firearms.
Yeah,
Stiff.
stuff like that. And so he's got a defense of what right now? Nothing?
Yeah, I think that's right. Dan's reduced
Defense of
to the
nothing.
ground.
Boom! Oh, that's a good hit.
Gosh.
Good night.
Dang, 15, 11, 6.
15.
Alright, another great hit.
Ice arrows, take him out.
It's the
Oh, it's
Hydra's turn now, though.
Everyone knows ice is super effective against dragons.
It's true.
Cool.
Ice type beats dragon
Fire
type.
dragon, so it's neutral.
One Hydra's head slams out, or reaches out for a Scrappy, biting at him. Let's see. Ooh,
Let's go.
bites
Kill him.
down on him, dealing 10 points
Last
of damage,
nice.
which Scrappy reduces to 1. What a dick.
Good job, Scrappy. You take 100 points of damage. 1 point of damage.
The
100.
Hydra then swings 2 of its other heads back behind it, and they breathe double cones of overlapping flame.
Oh no.
Oh, dang.
Oh shit! Why am I Sora?
There we go. Okay.
I thought you were going to say, why you're rolling 6 backflips.
Your entire area is about to be bathed in damage. Your only option here is to roll with impact.
Yep. That is a athletics, I think.
Yep, athletics. Dex and athletics or acrobatics.
Or acrobatics.
Wait, does that count?
Sure, I'll take
Does my
that.
roll count? Hell yeah!
Silas does a backflip.
I like it. So much flavor.
Oh, that backflip practice pays off, huh?
Alright, so that's 2 heads, that's 2 grenades, so like 24 lethal damage or something?
I hope not.
I hope not too, because I'm pretty sure I'll die.
That'd be awesome. Good thing I bought all those healing potions.
Yeah, see, 20 lethal damage. So, let's see what's going on. Sora, 6 successes, lowers the damage to 2 for him.
Yeah, I die. I'm done.
Dan got 3
Ooh.
successes, that lowers the damage to 11.
And then it goes to 9. Wait, I thought you said it was like 16.
It was 20, and you got 3 successes. So it's been
Doesn't that
reduced
just
to
take-
11.
Why does 3 successes reduce it to 11?
Because it's 3 per.
That's what the rules say.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll read them sometime.
Sometimes.
Ship's 2 successes get him 6, so that's 14. So Ship takes 14 damage, Dan takes 11, Silas takes 2.
Ship,
so
how you
Silas
feeling,
easily
friend?
survives through that. Ship's got
Well,
5 durability. And
Ship's got 5
reduces,
durability, yeah.
so he tanks it.
Tanks.
Dan, on the other hand,
This is gonna F me up.
You
it's
said it
gonna
was
be
how
pretty
much?
close.
14?
I mean,
It does.
what do you
It
expect?
does 9 damage, right?
Okay,
so
9
I
damage.
have 4 HP.
Do you,
Yeah,
yeah,
I took a bashing before.
6.
4
You're a
HP.
wizard.
It's garbage.
4 HPs.
Sweet. I'm taking that fire damage.
Boom.
Alright, that's his turn.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're tanking.
What are you doing?
Does it still have 0 defense or?
No.
It just went. It's back to full defense.
Dang. Looks like I'm rolling 1 dice. 'Cause I think that's all I can do. I think I only have a dagger.
Lockpick him.
The host flies down to look over the red wizard and says, "Man, he needs some food badly." And then flies back up to where he
I
was.
called it. I fucking called it.
Food.
Red Wizard needs food badly.
I don't have food though.
Alright.
You can really use a trick
Silas
of your ham right now.
Silas is exposed though, so no free defenses.
Dang it.
I mean, could have waited until I went, but
Why would I do that? Not fun.
Okay, I mean he lowered the defense down to 3. Good job, Silas.
yeah.
I mean
For the guy who doesn't care about his
technically,
defense.
he rolled with impact, so you guys, you're already 1 action down for the round.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right.
So he had -2. That was the chance die, really, Silas.
Dan, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna cast magic missile 3 times.
Thistles.
At a -2 though.
At a minus like 8, but it's magic missile.
Pew pew pew. Right. You got
3
special
points
effects?
of damage.
9 points of
That's not-
damage.
What?
I'm casting magic missile 3 times.
Can you?
I have
No,
5
You can only
spell
attack
cards.
once with a staff. Your spells
What the
don't work like that. What do you mean? What the? Silas tried to use magic earlier. You don't have access to your spells.
Yeah, but you just said that if he had 5 firearms, he could fucking attack twice though, or whatever. So I thought the skill
know-
still worked.
I don't want to do that because that'd be really OP in your favor. I mean, like really OP. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's how I was gonna do it. I just
You
realized.
just
I
9
was like, wait,
guaranteed
what?
damage every round.
Right. He
All right,
just
all
gets
right.
Pikachus and
Screw
dish it
Dan.
out.
I'm fireballing him again. It's OP in my favor.
All right, 3 damage.
All right. Hydra's looking weak, staggered, wounded. It's flashing. It's got that yellow, like intermittent flash going on.
Yeah. Freaking Dan's flashing too.
Yeah, hold on. Where can I move to? So that I'm not immediately next to everyone.
Opposite corner.
All right, Scrappy. Are
Put
you
this
gonna be the
thing down,
one?
Scrap.
I assume his defense is still basically 0, so that would be another 7.
Oh yeah, it's 0. Okay. Nice. Good job. How much have you been dealing? Is that almost? That's almost enough, man. Not quite.
That's right. Hydra's gonna kill the Hydra.
Okay, another powerful swing from Scrappy though. Wounds this thing. It's got it changing shades from yellow to red. The boss is in trouble. He's on his last leg.
The host flies down towards the ship and says, things are looking rough down there. If you heal it, I can give you some bonus stuff. Let's make this interesting. Swap sides.
You should offer somebody else. Ship's too loyal.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
We're all in the Dreadstar chat. I'm just gonna do my reaction to this entire thing just in GIFs.
Oh my gosh.
So ship spins around, points his bow, lets out a yell of like, Stormblood Hydra slaying attack!
Oh, I see you.
And lets it fly.
Ship likes to RP in his free time.
Ship's seen a video game or two, and the JRPG theme has set in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's he at defense? Nothing?
0.
Nothing? I lose 2 from my dodge action?
Yeah.
Bring it.
God.
10 more.
Oh,
10
Alright.
more.
wow.
Just
You-
5 more, which is 1 more.
You kill one head.
Boom.
6
Wait.
more to go.
Oh, yeah, actually,
What?
I'm slacking at that. Like, literally, actually. Several of the heads are laying sickly and limp. Only one of them is active any longer.
Is that the queen?
The queen head, yeah.
No, it's gift. I think that's what he was talking about.
Oh. I didn't see that. I've been watching them. They've been good, but I didn't see that one. Who's next?
He's not down. That's our turn.
It is your turn to murder us.
Who are we killing?
Damn, I thought I had him.
I thought you did too.
Oh, Steven made it sound like you didn't.
He doesn't, right?
He doesn't. Okay. It's at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
10 minus 4 is 6. Divided by 2 was 3. It's got 1 hit point left. So one of you just needs to deal 5 points of damage. Well, actually anything. Minimum 1 rule, right? But
Alright.
But before that happens, he's gonna attack Silas because I don't like him.
sounds good.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
He's at least got 7 defense, so it might make it harder to hit him.
What's the dice? I'm rolling fire. How many dice do I roll, Conrad?
As many as you want.
What?
Now don't tell him that! What?
Well, your answer was 1. The first dice is 7.
Oh, that looks good. Silas gets bit.
Chomp chomp, sucker.
Chomp.
Ow.
13
How
damage.
much damage?
Hey, shield, right?
I had 3 shield left, so I take 10 health.
You have 3 durability.
So you take 7 health.
7 health.
Ooh.
Okay. Unless Silas rolls terribly,
Do a backflip.
I think he's got.
Do a backflip and stab it at the same time for cool points.
If you fell on your backflip, you lose your turn. Good luck.
Alright, here's my backflip.
Come on, friend. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Now you gotta do your attack roll.
Does it still have its defense?
Yes, it has all of its defense.
Awesome. I hit it.
7 points of damage.
Is it finally dead?
And with that,
Awesome.
Oh,
That's a
the
large
same-
chest too.
That's the same size as the mimic chest.
Please
Oh, no,
tell me
it's
not-
much bigger.
Is it?
Yeah, it's huge.
What's the
All right.
mimic chest only a 2x2?
no need to open this one. It unlatches by itself, and coins just spew out, unleashing so much coins it's crazy. And your dial reads up to how many? Fire.
How many more coins did we get?
Oh, okay. So now your totals are. Oh, we didn't. Oh, 1.258 million credits.
Is how much we just got?
No, that's the end.
That's
Okay.
that's how much
That's
it
the final.
is.
You get 625,000.
Yeah, 625.
625 from the chest.
So it's
See,
1.25 million minus whatever you bought.
Mhm.
Yep.
And the floating beholder comes down. Congratulations! Let's give a big round of applause to our lucky participants. And those crowds that go cheer, cheer, cheer. They will be going away with a big cash prizes. And this round's champion will have a chance to return for our annual 336 room Life or Death Dungeon Challenge.
So we get to keep all that in the way of credits.
Well, I doubt it, but we'll see.
Okay.
You get plus
So,
50k. Nice.
Pause
Did I
that.
get
What?
did I get bonus points for style?
Did you get bonus points at some point? I feel like you did for something.
We're solving one of the riddles, I think.
For the backflip and the stabbing.
And the backflip.
I just spill in.
Just a moment for our sponsors.
Do you have
oh,
obstructions bothering your day-to-day life? Are you willing to go the extra mile to remove that pesky, unnecessary blockage? Well, we know that Brutus's Liquid Gel is good. It has a doctor-proven ingredient. Brutus's Liquid Explosive Gel for those sticky doors and sometimes constipation. And now try on the orange-flavored gel. It goes boom with citrus. Cut! That was a great go, guys. Alright, sounds...
Alright, good job.
I love it. I love the
Okay.
commercials.
that was pretty good. So now let's all go back 6 hours. The party docks with the space station to find that the Cannon Bears needs some pretty expensive repairs.
Yeah, we're pretty much broke.
What I tell you guys, we can do the math. It's going to be 1.2 million credits divided by 150 health, and then multiply the missing health, and that's how much you're going to have to pay. You can do it half price if you do the repairs yourself, but that takes a lot of work, and quite frankly, like, it is a lot for Raz to have to do by himself. It would take him like 2 years to fix the ship. So,
Right, it's not a one-man job. It's a whole ass spaceship.
So you're gonna more or less have to pay like whatever the value is. It's probably somewhere around 800,000 credits because you lost over 2/3 of your health.
Mhm.
So you're looking at almost $1 million repair bill, plus other things like station services and whatnot, and living costs for you guys while you're doing other stuff. So
Here's an excellent question for you, though. Because you said when we got it, it was like more or less a like super run-down version of the battle cruiser or whatever,
that
right?
is the rundown cost. It's normally 20 million.
Since we're more or less having to renovate it to fix it, what would be the cost to actually bring it up to the line? Like up to the standards of a battle cruiser?
Well, you're gonna have to
More,
fix
Bob.
it first, and then cover the difference between where you're at and where you need to go. Because the cost
Okay.
before, to bring it back in line with where it was supposed to be, was assuming that it didn't have holes in its hull.
Right.
So either way, those have got to be fixed.
Alright. Just making sure.
It's expensive.
Yeah, you're not going to save any money or be able to cut any corners by doing an upgrade with the
While
repair.
it's broken down.
You're gonna have
Right.
to do both. Like, you can install all the nice and pretty systems on it, but it's still gonna be a busted piece of shit unless you fix it.
Right.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, that being said, you guys have come into the Vector 6 station. Taking your short little shore leave. So hold on. Whooped. Okay. That's your money value. You guys getting food, making room arrangement, or I guess you guys don't have to stay off the ship yet. Do whatever you do. Probably getting food, looking around the station, seeing what there is to do. You guys know that you need some money. And in the news, actually, you're catching a little bit of a local. You're catching some local news about how the Blackstar Agency, a local organization run near the Prodigy 10 station, was lately under attack by some robots' rights activists. So you're seeing a lot of splashback where, they're paying more for lobbying and stuff like that, and overall Blackstar has really pushed their anti-robot rights position. Actually, you see that the leader of the Blackstar organization, it looks like he's running for a local political leadership position on the Prodigy 10 station.
Bob fucking called it.
Congressman or whatever. It seems that the events on his outpost have spurred him into action.
I love it.
Good job, Bob.
So you guys will see more about that later.
Right next peanut pot.
Next to that, at your local restaurant establishment or dive bar, wherever you guys are eating, you see a flyer. There is a entertainment company that are looking for volunteers for a game show. It has a high potential of winning cash prizes.
Didn't we just do this?
This is the
This
I
is
said,
the
let's go back
flashback.
Previously
6
on.
hours.
yeah.
So yes,
So yes,
we just
you're right.
did this.
We did just do this.
Okay, I'm going to assume, like you're all assuming, that you guys were interested in winning money. And
We're quite
wants
interested
to be
in winning.
volunteers.
Oh yeah, we all need the money, so...
Yeah, we are pretty much broke.
Okay, well, after your meals, you find yourself wandering down to the place. They've rented a little office here on the station. You walk in, and it's like, whatever, transgalactic viewer entertainment show. And you see on the wall, they have posters for all kinds of shows that they run. And there's drama, and game shows, and just a whole bunch of stuff. They're a whole broadcasting agency. So then each one of you are interviewed and asked various questions about what kind of show you would like to be on, and what kind of game show and things, and skills that you had that might be entertaining for competing in a game. Each of you inevitably agree to participate, and as you're being connected to a neural net mesh, the attendee who's connecting you up to it says, this will be so that you can interface with the game show itself. Everything's done, cyberly on the net. So it should be pain-free. Most users don't experience any pain, not for long. And some temporary memory loss will occur.
Ah.
At least while you're connected to the net. You're probably not going to remember any of this. Don't worry though. After the process, it'll come back.
Hmm. So now we're coming. Now it's coming back. We're done. Right.
Yes. With the conclusion of the game show, each of you wake up in your rooms with an attendee. The rooms are isolated, individual. Each of you are laying back on what's similar to like a medical bed. Just you're kind of strapped in for safety, so you don't roll yourself out onto the floor.
If I did, it'd probably break through the floor and go all the way down to the basement.
Right, they don't want to repair the concrete, so they're renting this office. They don't own. So they come in and one by one they take the nets off of you. They say, "Wow, you guys did a great job. Congratulating you on your win with the game show. Not all the contestants make it that far. Actually, quite frequently." And you guys might know, Dan, Ship, all those weird trivia things.
Yep.
On Maze of Monsters, the game show, many contestants, like 85% of them, are usually wipe. So, you guys all performed rather well, just given the track record for the show.
So we did good.
That's when you're all led out of your individual rooms into the lobby space, and you all see each other. Whereas before, when you came into this place, you didn't see Scrappy. But now, standing before you, the four of you are all in this lobby. And you recognize him, and Scrappy, you recognize these three people from the game show. You guys were all together.
Well, that was interesting.
No, does Skype not have the accent? I thought you were doing the accent.
Well, seriously, I guess that was pretty interesting.
There we go.
I mean, what the hell was half of that? But anyways, I'm just gonna grab my money, and then unless you guys have some work for me to do, I'm gonna be heading off back to the arena, probably.
Going where?
Back to the arena. I work as a gladiator most of the time. How do you think I was able to afford this?
Ah.
Yeah, it's the only way I get the respect around here half the bloody time with all the anti-robot bullshit that's been going down.
Ship looks at you and says, "I understand. Quite. I've had some run-ins myself. Are you looking for a job?"
Yes, actually. Hopefully when I don't have to keep crushing other robots for the actual money. Ugh.
We would not force you to fight, but we could use...
You could use the muscle?
Yes.
What time would you and your ship, I'm presuming, be leaving, since you weren't here the last few months?
Well, we're in need of quite a bit of repair. It'll take us some time to get in shape. Well, I'm saying this, but Ship would know, to the fucking minute.
Well, you guys haven't really talked to any contractors yet, but...
Yeah, but...
But Ship would know.
Well, once we did,
everything
Ship
went
would know.
optimally.
Yeah.
Once you
She would have a schedule, plus or minus 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes per whatever.
Right.
Yeah, we are in need of repair. And securing funds to afford such repair.
What's with the music?
Yeah, just with music.
I was trying to find something that...
Ambience.
I looked to one of the assistants. So what are they going to be getting out of money?
She says, well, it's all been wired already. I mean,
So
upon
we just-
completion of the game show, all of the funds were given to the credit accounts that you gave us.
Ship logs in and checks the bank.
Okay, so pretty much every gold piece that you walked away with.
Mhm.
Man, that's some aggressive music.
Is equal to 7 credits. Just kidding.
It's 1 for 1. For once in a
Jesus,
very
I am
long line.
stacked!
Right. For once in a very long line of events for this crew, you guys actually hit payday.
I'm actually rich for once. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, you've got money.
I calculate. I think I must have done the thing at 750k instead of 70, something like this.
What's that?
I'm adding up the total here because I fucked it up apparently.
Oh, all the money that you... Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just take the 1.258 and then subtract everything you spent, and then add if I gave you bonus points.
I hunted down the cost from the shopkeep again.
There we go.
Damn, I got a lot of money.
Alright, I did too.
Yes, you guys do have a lot of money.
For once.
You said it was a 1-to-1?
Yeah, he said 1 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
You've got as much credits as you had gold.
Ship is rich.
Wait, how do you guys have more money?
Time to retire.
Oh, I didn't spend. I only bought one thing.
So
I mean,
I
I only bought one thing too, but did I fuck up the calculation again?
Now
It's,
that you guys have all this money, you should know that I reworked the repair system, and we're going through it now with the can of bears. I mean, this is how it works. All of you people that are not living people and can't heal need to be repaired, and that costs parts. So, and credits. So you guys cost to upkeep. So like right now, a ship, your body's not too expensive. It'd be 30,000 credits for a full repair on your $300,000 body.
I
like,
guess
if you
mine
guys-
would be something stupid.
Your body isn't really cheap. You bought it with your starting credits and stuff. So a full repair
Really?
is 10% of your base value. How much did you spend on your body?
You didn't tell me to keep track of that.
Well, your stats aren't like outrageous.
I know, like, there are just +1 in strength, +1 in constitution, because you said I got a base of 2 in each.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. You didn't. Yours was really
So
cheap.
what's the page where I can do the math for this? Would that be in...
I'm pretty sure you paid for those upgrades. I gave you the basic.
Yeah,
size of
I
my body
did
with
pay for
twos.
those, but I'm trying to figure out what the cost for them was so I can do the math here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that would be chapter. Is it chapter 5? No, it's vehicles. Chapter 6, vehicles. The Build-A-Bot section. So you've got the base cost from your size, and then each of the upgrades, physical augments, take into account like they're multiplied by your size or your size squared.
So that's...
So. So most things are multiplied probably by 25. Size squared, size squared, size squared, yeah. So, and then you were given 2 for free, so you're only paying for the difference, which was pretty cheap. Oh, well, you're trying to calculate your actual costs, so never mind.
I'm trying to calculate like the cost for full repair.
Yeah.
At least so we can have that as a reference, so...
Right.
What's ship repair cost so I can have it in my notes?
Well, let's see, I gave you...
To
a
the
badass body
exponent
to that.
2 times 2. Yeah, I spent a good 200. I spent a good 25,000. At least if the math runs right, but it doesn't feel like it. No, wait, that's for. No, that's not with the difference.
25,000?
That's
Not too bad.
no, that's not minus the difference though. That's just straight up if it went from 0 to that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it costs 10% of that to do a full repair. And you can cut that cost in half if you have the ship's engineer, which your character hasn't met, but is on the can of bears, do the work, because half the cost is labor. So, anyway, basically I just want you guys who need to pay for upkeep, keep that in mind so you don't spend all your credits and then you get in a position where you have to repo things to pay to repair things. Also, as the crew of the Can of Bears, I would expect you guys know what kind of slush fund you need as emergency funds to keep the ship going when it's damaged badly. So now that we've given you all this money, it's your responsibility to spend it.
Wisely, huh?
Or don't. Whatever.
Right.
Get all kinds of beefy, neat toys, break them, and then we'll see what happens
Let's
from
buy
there.
a couple of rocket launches so Bob can give me the enemy.
Right? I mean, every fight should be a fair fight.
Ship's value is 300k, right? So my repair bill is 30 for full HP.
Wait, did we actually take any damage or no?
No,
Yeah, did we take damage?
no, you guys weren't harmed in the game show. Everything was done digitally in your mind.
Unless you died, then they unplugged you and it's instant death.
Yeah, that's what happened to
We know
that
that.
dwarf.
Here's the thing! For the sake of it, I have this written down under money. I'm keeping 42k in reserve just because I'm not taking any chances.
Right.
Well, you're rich now, so wait till you upgrade your body.
I know, but I'm keeping that amount of money in reserve in case
Yeah,
I need to
wait.
do a full repair, like pretty much from zero.
Wait,
Well,
wait till
before
you drop 300,000 and upgrade everything to all your physical stats to 6.
before anyone buys stuff, though, let's make sure
Yeah.
everyone pays for fixing the ship. So, how much did we actually need to fix the ship? Like 800k or something?
Well, how much health is the ship missing?
100k, 100 HP.
Okay, it's exactly 100. So then it's 800,000.
So, well,
So-
divided by 4.
Let's-
Well, I mean,
Alright. Oh, I guess Scrappy wasn't really there to
Yeah,
break
Scrappy
the
wasn't
ship.
part of that one, so.
Oh. Divide it by 3.
Scrappy sets himself aside.
That was me. But yes.
It's like, I'll join your crew, but I'm not paying for your damages.
Well, I wasn't. This is what I believe you'd call a pre-existing condition.
Right.
It for rounding sakes, probably just easier to say set aside 275k for the ship
Yeah.
from everyone.
Including me or not?
No,
Not
you're off.
included.
You're spared.
All right.
You're spared. You're not subject
didn't-
to our previous injury.
You didn't break it. You don't have to fix it.
No,
I
Silas
didn't
broke
break it. I don't have to buy it. Thank goodness.
It's broken. It took a lot of damage when Ship was driving it too.
It did more than I thought it would. I really didn't roll nearly as good as I thought it would at that time.
We were actually ready to destroy the ship, so
Yeah. All right. How much was it, Bob? 22.7? 27.
275.
275. All right. 275.
All right. So that makes
It leaves a little bit extra, but
Yep.
the ship needs a little bit extra.
we
Let's
had
be
we
real.
had 100 grand in the ship fund already. So
I mean, but still.
yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, while we're in shipyard, let's put another thing on it, right?
Maybe
Why not?
We'll consider that once we.
Maybe we'll set aside 300k from everyone.
All right, let's do the 275 right now. Like add that up, and so we can get the repairs going. That leaves me with 968,000 of stuff.
As a bit of a
That was a fun game.
question,
Yeah.
what would be the cost to upgrade to a heavy exosuit? As far as in size.
Okay.
Or did you guys
Well-
not figure out that math already?
We'll talk about that. Let's go ahead and let's do one thing. Let's close out the game, and I'll shut off
Yep.
the recording, and then we'll go ahead and talk about money and expenses and mechanics and all that stuff. All that boring stuff. So, do you guys have any loose ends or any closeouts for the game? Any questions?
That was fun.
Dan,
I
is
love
gonna-
the commercials.
While
And
we're
I didn't fall asleep.
Hey.
right, that's pretty good. It didn't feel very interactive as the mage because, like, I felt like my only role was really to reduce people's defense. That's like all I could really do, unless I had a fireball situation.
I mean, we gave you the fireballs. We knew
Right.
if you didn't have the fireballs.
It would have been really bad. Like, I think in the future, like, it might have been better to, like, instead of giving me an infinite cast thing, you would have made it more like a D&D style mage that had a spell book and a certain number of spells and different
Oh,
types.
see,
spells.
now you're
He
talking
wants
about
the whole wizard.
complicating it, and the whole point of it was to make it simple. And I think if you add all the damage you did with the fireball, you probably easily kept pace with everybody else, if not excelled, since you finished the first encounter, which was supposed to be a fight, all on your own on the first turn.
Wait, bro.
So
I was there.
what I hear is wah wah wah. I was MVP. It wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard.
I mean, I just it didn't feel engaging very much. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, you never smacked him with your stick.
I mean,
True.
because I don't have any stats that would make me want to hit him with the stick.
Oh man, I'm
Hey,
just saying,
all
it would
my-
have broken into a spell book that was full of spells.
Bob,
Even a Silas,
You
but he bought a
forget.
+1 weapon. You should have bought a +1 stick to hit him with.
Oh, that's true. Damn.
yeah, my stats were shitty for the class I had.
It's true.
Okay, so that's that.
Alright. Was that closing out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.